Do you know how bad
We
I
are
wanted?
live!
Oh,
You
there it
are
is.
watching Bengals and Brews! I came down the garage, got it on my TV. Got my guy Timu Dave Portnoy here, a.k.a. Taylor. In New England, right? Enemy territory.
Yeah, I keep moving up. Now I'm in Maine.
Now you're in Maine. My God, you're going to be in Canada soon.
I know. That maple syrup good though.
I don't know where everybody else is at. I have 23 seconds on my TV.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the over. So like we need some.
Yeah, there's not. That's not looking. What is the over?
It was 37.5.
Yeah, you're gonna need some real magic to take place.
Hey, did you watch the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah, dude, that was electric.
You saw it? I hit the over 8 times in that game and won every single one.
That's crazy.
It was fantastic. The halftime over was 17.5. There were 34 points in the first half.
I am going to put a link in the chat too in case a couple people want to pop in. Darth, I know you're just sitting watching it. Don't be such a baby about, oh gosh. I wouldn't say the O-line looked like shit, Jerome. We're going to talk about the whole first half. I got a bunch of notes that I was putting down as we were.
It's not the O-line. It's
one guy that I'm really worried about.
Yes, and we're probably talking about the same side.
Yeah, Orlando Brown.
It's not good. It's not good.
He's slow, man. He's getting older. He's always been slow.
Yeah,
and I am officially concerned.
I'm not happy that Cody Ford's the option.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not look good.
He's probably the biggest concern. We'll start from the top, but there's 16 seconds left in the first half. So this is Taylor's idea to do this. Crip, I know you've been wanting us to do this. So I watched the first half. I did an article for Cincy Jungle about the starters. Like I just kind of recapped the starters, the first couple series, that offensive and defensive starters. We only got one series for like Dexter Lawrence and Jonathan Allen. We'll talk about all that. Right now there's an injury, a guy coming off the field.
Yeah, Wingo.
16. I don't imagine we're going to see any points here, but hey, you never know. We're around midfield.
Hey, I don't care if it's from 70. Let him kick the ball.
Yeah, let Money Mac kick it.
He made one from 65. They said it was good from 72. Dale, you know what's so upsetting? You know how badly I wanted Taj Brooks to be good strictly so I could say,
yeah,
there goes the Taj Mahal. That's all I wanted to say one time.
Yeah,
that was all I wanted. That's all right. That's all I wanted one time was just to say that.
Oh, let him kick it. What are we even thinking about? Get your ass out there.
Yeah, let him kick it. Get out the field. Let him kick it.
Oh, why is just what are we doing?
Come on, put Evan on the field. What do we do? This is the most don't Zach Taylor this moment.
You got a timeout, Zach. I don't even think he has one.
Don't Zach Taylor this moment. Oh my God, really? We're gonna let Josh Johnson do this? We're not gonna let Evan McPherson try.
Watch him throw a deep bomb touchdown. No, or just get sacked. It's fine.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
I wanted to see some magic. Of course, when a guy's trying to hit like a 65, 70 yarder, you got to worry about him pulling something.
Oh no, yeah, and there's a pretty much a sack. Like, what are we?
There's a flag, but it looks like it's on us.
Both of your quarterbacks are over 40.
I mean, he had a 56-yarder, and it looked like it had a ton of room. Yeah, Clifford and Johnson are competing
in practice.
These guys, David, they're competing for like practice squad. These guys are not competing for back. Our backup looked good. I was joking. I said Joe Flacco, quarterback one.
Great.
I don't think anybody, people are probably like, this guy sucks. I'm unfollowing him. It was a joke. But I feel really good about having him as a backup.
And I mean this in the most sincere way possible, because you don't want injuries. If there's a team that's got a decent offense and is like just like us last year. Like we might make the if the Browns and the if the Jets game and the Bears game go different, we could be talking about playoffs. If there's a team like that, we have an invaluable trade piece in Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I would just keep him though. Like
I get that. I get that. Say things are looking good, and there is someone who might have either a very high draft pick or a positional need, and they're willing to. I'm only trading Flacco away for a trade that benefits us. That's it. That's it. There's no like we're doing it because we feel like we might need. No, it's like a heavy trade where they need him more than we don't need him.
Yeah.
Because after watching, did you watch The Quarterback on Netflix?
Yeah, I did.
Like he wants to start. So like, if there's a team that values him to the point of like
a third
he may
round
lead
pick.
us to the promised land, let's go. That's 16 points. Okay. Yeah. If there's someone that's gonna give us the trade value that we should have to win now, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But not outside of that, no thanks. Like it's going to be like a trade where someone's going to be like, did someone just give up that much trade value for Joe Flacco? Like that's the conversation that needs to be a thing if that's even the case.
Yeah.
Because having Flacco
I'm keeping him just because.
two,
like I would
hey brother, with you, 1,000% with you, 1,000% with you.
You might have to give me like a first round pick.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking like a trade to where the team that Flacco goes to, everyone says they're morons.
Yeah.
For that trade, like that's it. Because outside of that, shit, man. Like I don't want either Joe to get hurt. But if Joe won, if something happens, hey, Flacco in a clutch time, middle of the playoffs, shit, I'll take it. He looked good.
Dustin, you being mysterious?
Yeah, I just power's out. So
man.
My snowboarder brother.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, and it's like, welcome to Ohio, Dustin. You won't have any power now.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's rained every day since we got here.
Wait, did he move?
Yeah, he moved.
I moved to Columbus.
No way.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
OH, brother.
Ohio, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, but we'll start at the top from the first half. We're at halftime now. And then we'll talk about some stuff. The second half gets underway. So captains come out. It's Ted Karras and it's Dexter Lawrence. We win the
Very
toss
cool.
defer, but I like that because I think
very
that's
cool.
A testament to what Dexter has done. You know, ever since we traded for him, he's been in the building nonstop. So I thought that was nice, and I think it's a guy that we want him to be a leader, motivated, want to be here type of player, because it didn't seem like that's the way it was with the Giants last year. So I think he's motivated. He's happy to be here. Dustin, we'll start with you. Any thoughts on Lawrence being a captain?
Well, walking side by side with Ted Karras is pretty funny because Ted had to block him all training camp, you know, and Ted Karras like, God, get this training camp over with.
Yeah, get this guy away from me.
Yeah, he's just having a nightmare all August. No, that was pretty cool. Yeah, like you said, as soon as we made the trade, he was there for OTAs, just doing the lifting. He did barely went home, so it's been cool to see just like his dedication, and you can see the drive and the focus and the leadership that I think he's bringing to the team as well.
Any thoughts on that, Taylor, before we get into the first couple series?
And we only saw him for a couple plays. And if you look back, as much as it is what it is with what he's playing against, the immediate arms forward past the center in the left guard that was on his side was like, oh, okay, no, like he's there. Like he's back there. Like he's going to be a problem, and I'm so excited for that part of that. So that's all I got with him to Dexter. But it was awesome. It was, like you said, it was funny that it was him and Ted Karras, and he's been making Ted Karras like hell in preseason. So.
Is that your TV, Ryan?
Hey, Gunner. Yeah, 1 second.
I was gonna say they sent a double team to Dexter
Immediately.
immediately. They did get. I would say they got a little movement on him on the second play that they tagged or double teamed him.
Yeah,
on a
the
run
double team is what I saw, Dustin, and I was like,
Yeah.
the fact that he got himself like 3 yards past that was like, oh, okay, this is the reason that you made that trade. Like immediately, that's why you made the trade.
Yeah, they're gonna send double teams at him all year.
Correct.
That's what it is.
And
Until
it's great.
Yeah, until like schematically, there will be plays where he gets isolated. In one-on-one, that's when he's just got to take advantage of those reps because he's not going to get a lot of them. But when he does have that, he's got to dominate.
Yes.
But yeah, I really wasn't focused on Lawrence or anything, so we're starting there. I thought the Lions in general had some success, obviously moving the ball right away down the field. And it's like there was part of me that's like, oh shit, here we go again. I know it's preseason, but it's still like we're playing their backups. It's our starters for the most part. I know Cook's out and some guys are out, Dax, but it's like still you want to see that defense, not be getting beat on like some easy play action stuff that they were getting sliced up. And then we got the Jordan Battle pick. But Ryan, what was your thoughts? Did you notice anything from Dexter and Jonathan Allen, specifically the defensive first series? We started on defense. I wasn't paying that close attention. I'll be honest. I was trying to kind of write an article and do broad.
Yeah. I'm single dadding it this week, basically. So I was watching it on the road, but it looked like they were a new bunch of guys trying to figure it out. That's kind of what it looked like to me. Like lots of guys doing good things, but needing to get a little bit better communication, I think.
Well, we're missing a lot of people too.
So, and I was like, I watched pretty much every snap. The first screenplay the Lions ran, and this was my immediate, this is the Dexter Lawrence difference. They threw a screen pass to the left side, and just because there was enough disruption, and we could see it immediately, Demetrius Knight made a fantastic tackle that last year would have gone for 25 yards.
On the sideline,
only went for 6.
Yeah.
That right there sparked to me like, okay, like that's a difference right there.
Well, and the other guy who showed up right away was Kyle Duggar, right? He sniffed out like a shorter press and just blew that. And I was like, because there was like, where's Kyle Duggar been? And Dustin, we talked about this on the show where I'm like, that's a guy who's so physical, you're not going to see show up in training camp practices when you're not doing live tackling. So when it's live, boom, this guy immediately, and they had him in early too. And I know Cook's out, so that's probably why he's in. But I can see a world where he's in on an early day. Like he starts the season in whatever package we're in. I can see that.
And I got excited about the interception, but that was because Tesla took one off the face mask. Like it hit him in the face, and he didn't catch it. I mean, there were 4. I will say there were 4 guys around him when it hit him in the face, but he easily could have caught that.
Yeah, it was a good rep from Turner. Like he made it a competitive rep, you know, on a slant. So yeah, it went off his hands, but I think Turner was kind of like right there. And as a DB, like those slant routes are hard to defend anyways, So the fact that I think he made that a competitive rep was nice to see. Because Tesla's a good receiver, man. I think he's gonna be like he's already kind of caught the national attention. I think he's gonna make a lot of plays for the Lions this year.
Dustin, there was one missed tackle, and they said it in the broadcast of like, oh, he slowed it down. Do you know what tackle I'm talking about? It was technically a missed tackle, but he did slow the running back down that I was not happy about. It was Miles Murphy. He had this running back in his grasp.
Yeah.
And just missed.
Yeah.
And it bummed me out.
Well,
like he had him dead to rights.
We gotta keep in mind as we evaluate this that these are the first time they're actually doing live tackling too.
Correct.
And
yeah, true.
Preseasons are so I'll say when our offense was out there, the Lions defense was actually playing pretty aggressive. They had a lot of guys in the line of scrimmage,
Yeah, so we'll jump to that. Let's jump to the Bengals' first possession. So we had a first down to Jamar Chase. We saw a lot of under center, right? Running the ball,
Yeah.
And then we had that second down just killed that drive. We had a sack on Burrow. I wouldn't even say it was anything bad by the lineman. Obviously, I'll watch this stuff back. I'll clip it up, where I'm focused more on certain players. But I thought Burrow kind of held the ball, which to me is just probably a coverage sack, right? Like there was nobody
just
open.
Throw it away, Joe.
Right. You'd prefer throw it away, but it's like that one, not super mad about. It does kill the drive. You just do a little screen pass down to P. Ryan on third down, and then you punt. So, Ryan, we'll start with you, then we'll go to Dustin and up to Timu, Dave Portnoy. Any thoughts on the Bengals' first drive? What your thoughts on the sack? And then, obviously, Jamar Chase, immediately just being Jamar Chase getting first down.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is like, Jamar's Jamar. I'm not worried about the offense at all. The offensive line actually looked solid. I do think that was a coverage sack. So, I didn't see anything that I was worried about because I'm looking for them to practice that under center stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. Get that in.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the run game looked really crisp. They look in sync in the run game between Chase hitting the holes. And I think we've heard this at training camp of them being able to get downhill. So that kind of tracks for tonight too. I think with the play action game, this is where Burrow's got to actually get better. Like when you're carrying out those fakes, like that's why I wish Jared Goff played tonight because he's really good in the play action game, and that's part of the Lions offense. He really sells those fakes, and I think Burrow is just something he's just not comfortable or great at. Maybe that's just like a weak point in his game because he hasn't done it a lot in his career. But on those types of plays, like they did not respect the run action on that at all, the play action. And that's why it turned into a coverage sack because it just didn't feel like he sold it well enough, So that's my thoughts on that play there. Then he did hold it a little bit. I think he was trying to go downfield with it too. So it just still looks a little rough and is a part of his game that maybe it just never clicks. Maybe that's just not what we do. We do sporadically, but it's something to keep an eye on though.
Any rollout, please go to Mims's side. That's all I'm asking.
Well, the nakeds are what look really bad. Like we didn't see that tonight, but in like training camp and last season, the naked bootlegs where it's like no one's blocking the guy off the edge.
Well, the naked looked good tonight. He hit Yoshi. Yeah.
I'm going to say this. Pay Chase Brown now, not next year. Give him if he'll take 2 years, pay him now. He had great blocks tonight. He ran the ball well tonight. Pay him now before that market. Did you guys see that interview when he was talking about the Gibbs and the Robinson and the Jonathan Taylor and all that? He's starting to see himself in that light. I don't think he's there, but if you can get that contract out of the way, do it right now.
I just think it might be too late, too hard, like because the guys that all got paid, it's like his market, because he is going to view himself in that light. And the Bengals are like, we got so much in T, we got so much in Chase, we got so much in Burrow, but they're going to let the wheels fall off, of this guy. I feel like this year, the way they're going to use him and get
that's
him.
What you do.
Is next year the contract year?
No, he will be a free agent next year. But my thing is Dustin, do you remember the tag? Because we looked it up the other day.
It's like 16 or something.
Yeah, I would be willing to just be like, hey, if we don't get a deal and you have this otherworldly season, like a Roger Craig 1,000 and 1,000 we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $16 million for a franchise tag?
Yeah.
I take that all day.
That's what I'm saying, because some of these guys are getting 20-20. If he has a great season. That's the thing. If he doesn't, or he looks like he regressed or whatever, somebody else emerges. It doesn't look like we're going to have anybody emerge, if we're being honest. But, Ryan, do you have any thoughts on the running back, the Chase Brown contract? I mean, I like P. Ryan as the backup, but we're talking about a guy he's not going to emerge to be your number one if you lose Brown.
Yeah, that's what I say. Honestly, because of what's behind him, I'm not the running game. If Chase Brown is healthy and good, I'm happy. But man, it is pretty bleak after that. So that's a little concerning. But Yeah, I could see a world where they tag him or just let him move on or get ready to learn NFL draft, I guess. But
Well, NFL,
Jaden Ball, get ready to learn Jaden Ball.
NFL it's you got to replace guys. I mean, look, we signed Boye Mafe from the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Am I gonna get killed for saying?
Second half has started, by the way.
I think he's still there, but am I gonna get killed? I don't know. I think he's still there. Go get Najee Harris.
Yeah, I mean, especially. I mean, I thought Brooks looked okay at times, but then he had some drops. So why we're talking running
and the
backs,
fumble.
Yeah. Well, no, that was Milton. That was Milton.
That was Milton. I was kind of Milton. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he had a couple drops. So what are our thoughts on that? The running back Taj Brooks. Do we think he's the third? Because that's really what we're talking about. Who's the third guy on this? This is why the second half starting now. I'm excited to see if one of these undrafted guys, Kentrell Bullock or Jamal Haynes, can do enough to maybe impress to where it's like, all right, we're gonna ride with them. Right now, Kendall Milton.
That wasn't good.
Yeah. Any thoughts on the running back room?
I mean, I think Taj. I mean, the drop, like, it was a little wet and slick out there. I'll give them the benefit of that.
Because the Lions had a fumble right after that.
Yeah. So I think Taj looked a lot quicker this year already. I noticed that on one of his first carries. He looked slimmed down. So, I mean, I'm honestly, like, I'm fine with the running back room as is. Like, I'm not concerned about it, So it is like, I mean, like, listen, it's just the offense is always going to run through our receivers and Burrow. Like, even if like somebody comes up lame or Brown misses a game or two, it's like I'm not like trying to go out to the waiver wire. Like I'm down with just sticking guys in there. That's just like a position I'm just not really that concerned with.
So there's no RB4, right? At this point, there's none.
We have Kentrell Bullock and Jamal Haynes, two undrafted guys we brought in, and that's a position I feel like can make some waves, But
I was actually pretty high on Bullock too, honestly, in the draft process. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, we got Josh Johnson just like scrambling around, throwing it nowhere near
anybody.
This guy sucks.
I will say, the Mormon missile is in mid-season form.
There we go. Well, Ryan Rico is Uncle Rico.
Where is AJ McCarron? Give me AJ McCarron right now.
I don't know.
I love AJ McCarron.
The good thing is Flacco looked good, and along with that, so like
Flacco looked fantastic.
Other plays that are happening on the field as we're punting the ball. It's 4th and 11. Rico punting. Some of you might be ahead of me. The guy drops the ball, picks it up.
So I'm hotspotting for my phone.
Dale, we're on the same page, by the way. We're on the same exact feed. Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop off here, boys. My phone's going dead. I'm hotspotting from it. So
all right, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta put the kids to bed too. So
Justin, love you, brother.
Later.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Oh man. Dale,
And we have
know.
a penalty on Detroit. So we'll be talking about some first half stuff when the time kind of permits. We'll also just kind of be watching the game, and the crowd looks pumped up. We got a person in a Michigan jacket. Boo.
Yeah.
Now we're on a commercial. So back to some of the stuff. We had the McPherson 56-yarder. We already talked about Orlando Brown.
That was good from almost 70.
Yeah, I said it would have been good from at least 65, right?
Like that. I mean, the one he hit in practice from 65, they said was good from 74.
It was a missile. It was a fucking piss missile.
But like outside of 2 years ago, he finally has the same snapper, the same holder. That's so important and underrated because they said it in the broadcast. He still has never missed in the playoffs. Knock on wood. But he's never missed in the playoffs. Look at Adam Vinatieri.
Well, we got to get back to the playoffs for that to really matter.
Well, yeah.
It's been a few years. Yeah. I'm sick of that. But another guy that had a big play on a 4th down on the 3rd series, DJ Ivey, and he's been getting a lot of run. We talk about Tacario Davis, but I think DJ Ivey is solidly if Dax Hill has to miss some time to start the season. I think DJ Ivy's starting at outside corner to start the season.
And Bobo's great. Like I think he's gonna be a great piece.
Right, but he's a rookie.
He's a rookie. But man, like my whole thing with him, because you don't get this in the NFL, especially. Put him on any jump ball receiver in the red zone.
Yeah.
Any guy who that's a jump ball guy, put Bobo on him because he is a basketball player. And he can go up and he can go make those contested. I'm not gonna push off on you. I'm gonna jump higher than you. I'm either gonna bat it down or I'm gonna take the ball out of your hands.
Yeah. But Ivy's a big, long corner too, and that's it's nice to have some length because we've struggled with tight ends. So Ivy playing better, Davis being here, it gives you hope that maybe, just maybe, we can find one of them guys to be able to help us cover some tight ends this season.
Yeah, my biggest concern is still going to be, can Demetrius Knight get it done back there, and Barrett Carter, can they get it done in the middle of the field?
Bro, I'm glowing Aurora, is my daughter, because that's just my lighting. Because I'm always glowing, because I'm beautiful.
I was going to say, Dale should wear his sunglasses because the sun is always shining on him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I did not. If we're talking Sicario Davis, I did not notice him at all.
No, not one bit. Not one bit.
Did he play? I don't know. Talking to Ted Karras on the TV right now, I got here. I'll tell you a guy who looked the part in the first half. I don't know if he's maybe did they already shut him down on offense or they just not went back his way. Colby fucking Young, who looked great in preseason.
If he would have caught that jump ball, Bengals Twitter would have gone bonkers.
But then he still had a couple catches after that.
Well, did you realize every single time he was on the field with Flacco, his head immediately snaps to him and goes, I'm throwing the ball that way. I'm throwing the ball to 86. I think that's my next jersey. I think it's a Colby Young jersey.
There we go. Bobo did not play. So another guy that was out. Man, these Lux and these guys, these corners are going to get a lot. Sierra Wright we brought in. He's probably going to have to play a lot.
Bobo's he's 6'3", 6'4". He's 185 pounds. He's tiny.
Yeah. But I thought Colby Young looked great, and having Flacco out there throwing to him gives him opportunities to showcase.
Dale, let's be honest. Think about teams in the NFL right now that would take a wide receiving core of T. Higgins, Colby Young, and Mitchell Tinsley.
Yeah, and you got Jamar Chase and Savash.
There were teams that would lose their mind if that was their wide receiving core.
Who's 81? Myers? Yeah. So Myers is the guy that I'm going to be.
The CFL, yeah.
That wasn't a bad punt return.
No.
Obviously, you want to see a splash play, but a guy that's been playing really well, and like you mentioned, coming from the CFL. So, the Chiefs will take that wide receiver core
in a heartbeat.
All right, on another commercial here as we're into the second half. So we're going to be talking about some of the plays that are happening on the field, but also still recapping the first half, talking about some guys that stood out. Some of these guys are still going to be getting playing time. One of those is probably Landon Robinson. So we had the Cassius Howe fumble recovery, but the play before, the guy was down there blowing shit up, got held, a holding penalty.
Immediately.
Immediate impact. And that's what you need. And then to Chris Jenkins' credit, a little later, him and, once again, Cassius Howe combined for a sack. He does the Macarena dance, which was majestic, by the way. It was absolutely majestic.
That was awesome. I need that to be a GIF on my phone tomorrow.
Yeah, I loved it. But Landon definitely, and it's just tough because do you go with 60 tackles? We've never kept 6 defensive tackles, but I feel like the talent is there that you almost would want to. I can't see them getting rid of Chris Jenkins. I just can't. I've said that for a long time.
Yeah, because it's the premium pick they spent on him. That's the problem. In his first snap, he's offsides. That's rookie stuff. That can't happen in your third year, man. That can't happen. It can't.
Yeah, and maybe we want Jenkins to ball out. I'm just saying, because if
I
you
want
trade
everyone
him,
to ball
cool.
out.
If you can trade him and get something because Landon Robinson continues to do what he's done so far tonight, then you're okay with it, right? Because somebody could use Chris Jenkins if it's not us. But
I mean, Dale, you know me at this point. You get drafted by this team. I want everyone to ball out. I wanted Jermaine Burton to be the greatest thing that's ever happened in the third round of this team's history. It didn't happen. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But like Chris Jenkins, like please, like I want him and Miles Murphy to work out more than any other two players on this defensive side, outside of like the obvious of Dexter Lawrence and this and that. Like when it comes to players, I want those guys to work out so badly, so badly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a huge fan of Landon. Obviously, he's come on the show and military guy, like does stuff the right way. And Chris Jenkins was a guy that was like, yeah, it's a second round pick. There's so many defensive tackles.
Oh, here we go.
Board.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Man, he looks good. I see what people like about Dante Myers. Like, and here's the thing: you're seeing no Mitchell Tinsley. You're hearing a lot about Colby Young.
Yeah.
Tinsley was the guy last year. I think Myers might be that guy this year. You get him on a punt, you get him on a end around to get the ball. He looked quick there on that. I like that.
Dale, did you listen to the Locked On guys? Now it's like Goodberry and
I need to because I'm a huge fan. I love Jake, but I really love Joe. Like that's my dude. But I just don't listen to a lot of other Bengals podcasts because when you podcast, you don't want to be like regurgitating. Sure. You know?
Yeah, so they said I think it was Blizko who said
who was that? Is that 32? Is that Bullock or Haynes?
Yes, I think that was Bullock.
Bullock, yeah.
And that was a bullish shoulder down.
I like the finish.
But they were saying that I guess there were a bunch of like CFL fans that were reaching out to him being like, "Hey, how's our guy Dante look?" He looked like because I guess he was like a kind of like a story in the CFL too.
Yeah, he was the dude. They loved him.
People were like, "Hey, like that's our guy." Like there's like a bunch of CFL fans that are now becoming Bengals fans because he's on this team, and all they want is just to like hear that he is doing.
There's our guy. I believe. Well, we got a flag on the play, but I'm pretty sure that's Noah Thomas, another guy who huge from played at Texas A&M, but was at Georgia last year, and dude's like 6'5". I don't know.
But what is
it's obviously coming back, but
what is it with our franchise and just finding these receivers? Like I've never understood it my entire life. If we could find defensive players and offensive players like we find receivers, we'd be the greatest franchise in NFL history.
Right.
It's like incredible.
Yeah, that's why I'm most excited though, because we got some dudes on that defensive line finally. The offensive line's returning all 5 starters. Like I'm a huge trenches guy, but you're right. Like we always find these guys like Myers he looks in little bit of action I saw is like, and obviously you hear the things about him, but it's like, no, that guy's got some juice. You know, you see it right away.
And I'm so happy that he's wearing 81, so it makes my Jermaine Burton take
Dar,
feel a little bit better.
Stop spoiling things. Dar said earlier, 15-yard run. Now Dante again. I still got Dexter Lawrence on my screen on an interview. Stop it, Darth.
God, he looks
Oh,
good
look at
too,
me. I'm Darth. I got fancy internet probably.
Dexter looks so good, man.
Let's see what our guy does here.
He just looks. Oh God. Oh, you know what?
How did Josh Johnson get that pass off?
I don't know, to be fair. It didn't.
And that was Thomas with the catch that I'm on. I'm on a Noah Thomas catch.
Happy for Jack Endries.
Yeah, that was cool. Another guy. That was the next on my list of notes. Was like, because I'm going to be honest, I was a big Jack Endries. I got him as a 99th on my draft board, so like late 3rd, 4th round guy. And you get him in the 7th. And I've heard like, oh, he's had some drops, a fumble in practice from Paul Daner. I was reading that, and I'm like,
there he is again.
Oh, there's Myers. So there's Myers.
Come
Yeah, the last
on.
one was Thomas. There's Myers. Darth is like 3 plays ahead of me. It's insane.
Yeah, Darth, chill out, man. Don't do that.
But here is a dude. All right, let's
Dude,
off the
Dante,
line.
like,
Smooth feet. Smooth feet will always eat.
it's the best thing in the world that we have, like, love Yoshi. The fact that we have people just, like, on his heels a little bit, just, like, giving him a little, like, hey, we're here. I love every second of that.
So, as I say, he's 26. Myers is 26 years old. So, it's not like he's 30, you know?
No.
Because we got Jalen Davis, who might be starting for the first time. He's 30. Oh, man. Milton looks slow. I hate to say that, but.
No, it's just what it is, man.
Yeah, there's no juice on that. Like, here's a pitch, Kendall Milton. He's in between the tackles, get a yard or two. Maybe he had a 7-yard run on his first play earlier, but yeah, he's not an outside speed guy.
I'm going to say go. I'm not saying because of speed-wise. I'm saying just because of the bully side. Just go.
I have NFL Plus
go give
too.
me Najee Harris.
It doesn't matter what I have. Here's the thing. I am always behind
slow as
people.
hell, man.
I'm always behind people. Always. It doesn't matter. Andrew Coker with a false start. That's not good.
Dale, I can hear you. I'm going to be away for like 2 seconds.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, go get me Najee Harris. I say that as the most respect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to at least a workout, right? If he wants to come in for a workout at this point.
Because like, what other running backs are there?
No, he would be the guy to check on, in my opinion. Tons of experience. So I have 9 minutes and 20 seconds, third quarter, 2nd and 13. Handoff. I think that's Milton again. A couple yards up the middle. Going to be 3rd down. That's where I'm at. Darth, if that happened, I'm not going to be happy. What's up, Kevin? What a Hudson fumble for a touchdown return.
Oh, by the way, did you see Mike Gesicki a single play?
Maybe he didn't play.
I don't think he did.
Did he? I didn't.
I didn't see a single snap with Gesicki.
And Eric All was another guy who was out, which I don't blame him. Obviously, like Connor Lew, who's probably going to be
totally okay with that.
Here is Tanner Hudson, and he got hit. He caught the pass. Darth, were you trolling me, Darth? That a fumble for touchdown? Like, I see Tanner Hudson, and he just got drilled. I don't know, man. I'm worried about my guy. My guy Enders did catch a touchdown pass, but Tanner Hudson is one of those guys that just has, like, he can do his special teams. He's been around for 3 or 4 years. Like Burrow, Flacco, everybody seems to have some faith in this guy.
Oh, come on. Oh, God, Josh. Go, Josh.
That's a 40-year-old man getting out there on that corner.
Okay, there's no way I'm going to look this up. When was the last time an NFL team had 2 backup quarterbacks, their combined age being 81?
Yeah, I mean, I never.
There's no chance. It's also my other thing. Well, actually, I do know the answer to this. When was the last time a team had their starting quarterback and their backup quarterback both be left-handed? It is right now.
Right. In Atlanta.
It was Cincinnati.
Oh. Who?
The name. Oh, top of my. Let me see if I'll find it. But I looked this up and I laughed my ass off.
Was Klingler left-handed? Was
yes,
Boomer here? Boomer come back when we had Klingler?
Yep.
I think he was out of bounds, but holy shit. That's what Noah Thomas can do. He caught that ball. He was out of bounds, but damn. He's so long. Yeah, he was completely out of bounds, but it's like, one-handed too. It's still a nice catch. It doesn't count for literally anything.
Yeah, Dale, big things in my life. I'm sitting in my new house right now.
Hey, congrats, buddy.
What a time. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, that's a fumble. Oh, all right, we got it back. Oh, well.
Yeah. Kick the field. Man, you're over under. You're over. It's fucked.
Hey, you never
It is
know.
10-6, and here comes another field goal.
You never know. The overs that I took in the Hall of Fame game were incredible. Boomer Esiason and Todd Philcox.
Oh, yeah. Don't even know who that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Andrew Coker, just from looks really bad, and that was a guy that I was like, maybe he could come and get that 10 spot. He looks a lot thicker. I'll say it that way. He looks a lot bigger than he did last year, not in a good way.
No,
that is a problem because Orlando Brown looked bad. Cody Ford, I mean, we have to be on the Cody Ford train that he can be a serviceable player.
we have no choice.
That's all we have.
We have no
There's
choice.
no one else.
And that's what and there's no tackles on the market at all. Like there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Like that's why it's being paid now as a premium position. It really is.
Which line is one of those positions? Like you mentioned Javon Foster. Maybe he's in there. Maybe he's been in on the right side and he's given nothing up or whatever and he looks good. Maybe that's the guy, that we brought in. That was a 4th round pick from the Jaguars and he was on our practice squad all last. And maybe, right? Like it's one of those positions. But when I notice you, when I'm just watching the game, it's usually a bad thing. And Andrew Coker has been a bad thing. But like the guys who stand out that do really good, and maybe Foster's been in there and doing that, are guys when I watch back and clip up, I'll be able to.
Dale, it's been a while. Have you heard these things about Joe Mixon?
No, I mean, I know that he's probably not going to play football anymore. I don't know. Did he shoot himself? Did he like?
That's the rumor.
It's
that
the rumor.
He shot himself
right?
in his foot.
Well, when he was in Cincinnati, wasn't there a thing? It was like relatives at his house, but it's just like, man, I don't know. It just sucks because some of these guys just self-sabotage their careers themselves.
Yeah, the 3 big names or the 4 big names. I'm going to take Joe Mixon out of it that are free agents still are Nick Chubb, Najee Harris, and Kareem Hunt.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't probably be mad at any of those now because
I'm right there with you.
I just don't have any faith in Taj Brooks. Like, it's like maybe he looked a little bit quicker than last year because I know he tried to slim down, but 2 drops. And he's still not explosive. There's no explosiveness.
Yeah, and also these just because of the names, Mostert and Cam Akers.
It's definitely a spot that I don't feel good if you get to that 3rd guy.
No, it's
like with what they have right now.
All I want is to say the Taj Mahal one time, but I just don't see it.
Well, I still think he's the favorite to keep that spot
sure.
right now. Like there's nobody else.
Hey,
Lions on a return.
19 points. A couple touchdowns here. We got a chance for this over. Yeah, I don't know.
And that was Tanner Hudson once again. And I love that my guy Jack Endries. And maybe they keep 5, but then you see a guy like Dante Myers, make some plays, and you're like, the Bengals always keep 6 receivers, right? So it's like, how are they going to keep 5 tight ends, 6 receivers this year with their deep defensive line? I just don't see the numbers working out.
There's no chance.
But Tanner Hudson making a play there on special teams and made a play on offense. It's really hard. And I love Jack Endries, but if they only keep 4, it's hard for me to see it being Jack Endries, even though he caught that touchdown over Hudson. That's an instant reaction, but it's the truth. That's how I feel.
So I'm gonna hit you with a hot take / thing that's on my mind. Did we give Mike Gesicki too much money?
I don't know. I mean, he had a decent season, but the year before, when Burrow was fully healthy, he looked great. And then, like, I was watching back, like, the Buffalo game and stuff. Once Burrow was back last year, I thought Gesicki looked really good.
He looked great, but I just
need you to get 600 yards and 4 to 5 touchdowns with the weapons we already have, and I'm good.
At the time I was excited, and as time went on, I felt like it was a panic signing.
I don't know, because like we're all excited about Eric Hall because he's a beast when he plays. He's a different dimension to this offense.
Both ACLs have gone now. What?
He had a back injury too.
Yeah, like, man, I don't know.
I don't like seeing us get gashed in the run game.
Dale, bring back our guy. Bring back Travion Williams.
God, he's got to be retired, right?
No, he's not.
Like, he's done nothing. There's no.
I just love.
Bring back.
I just love
Bernard Scott.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Like,
yeah.
I imagine and running back is a short shelf life. KP, can you hear us, brother?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think the problem that you're having with the Gesicki signing is that you really realize now that he's probably going to be like option 4 if you really think about it, because Chase Brown.
Oh, for sure.
So, I mean,
if Colby Young emerges too, he drops down the pecking order, because then maybe he can supplant at some point Yosevich, who I still don't have a lot of faith in.
I don't have a faith in Yosevich either. I think Young in the red zone and in the middle of the field, when they're in the middle of the field, is going to be a better weapon than Yosevich because of how pointing the ball, his physical stature, the size of his body. So, I mean, I could see the Bengals do their contract, so Gesicki might be his last year. Actually, even though he's on another year,
he might be a cut candidate.
Sure. After this year, because
if they get a healthy Eric Hall, if they keep injuries,
they're not about to pay Yosevich. They can't. So Colby Young is his replacement.
Yep.
If all works out, I mean, but that just covers up for the mistake of the Burden pick. We all like Burden when he was picked, but
don't say all.
Not we. I'm sorry. You're right about it. Yeah, he the cheese slid off the cracker, man. It ain't nobody fault but his. But but I'm just seeing this team having multiple ways that they can play. They can play the 3-4. They can play the 4-3. Something that they couldn't do. So now that they can do it, I mean, they can also rotate with Slayton some with Lawrence. Even though Slayton's not Lawrence, the rotation allows them to, be fresher.
Very solid. Like, he was
he's a solid guy.
Year. I love having him as like the other guy.
Yeah, he's a solid guy. It just forces Jackson and Jenkins down the line, and it really shows glaringly how bad. Just be honest, man. Those picks was. It just shows how bad those picks was, man.
Yeah.
That's what it shows. I mean, because Jenkins,
it's a bummer.
Yeah, because if Jenkins wasn't next to old boy that's in Cleveland and old boy that's in Miami, I don't know if he gets drafted just because on family name. Because I mean, he's not a pass rusher.
Kenneth Grant, plus they had some really good edge rushers too.
Yeah, the edge rushers, they had a couple edge rushers that just got drafted too. So, wait, hold on, we missing the corners they had, the corners that we got, Turner and Hill. So those guys was on the team, So
well, he never had the pass rush. Like, he was I'm pretty solid run defender. I mean, it was good to see him get in there today, but it's just one of those guys. Like, it felt like he didn't have a high ceiling, right?
Yeah, and when you're drafting a guy that doesn't have any pass rush at all, he got to be a dominant nose tackle, right?
Yeah, and he's like 300 pounds, if that.
Yeah, he never was that size. Kenneth Grant is that size, not him. And Mason Graham is the pass rusher. So it was all bad. I just think it was a name pick that they made because of the name and the quote unquote pedigree in college that he,
Position. They needed a D tackle so bad at that time Because I mean,
Yeah, because they didn't pay Reader when they did what they did with Reader. Yeah. So
and they brought in Rankins, and that didn't work out.
That's
But
man, dude, and they brung everybody off the street that year, man. Remember that?
Yep, right away, like game 2.
Yeah, bro. So they was bad on defense that year. Golly, but I think we got a really good chance. I expect this team to win at least more than 10 games. At least.
I think 11 has to be the floor.
Yeah, 11 has to be like their floor because that's
It
the
has
thing.
to be.
That's a guy that I wanted him to get is Keith Abney, but he didn't last that long. So I liked him. I like the kid, the little short guy.
So I'm looking at this right now. We were talking about OBJ. The youngest left tackle free agent available
It's
is
horrible.
30 and a half years old.
Who is it?
It's a brutal 4 years in the league. Yadani Kajutsi.
Yeah, there's nobody, man.
Yeah, Yadni Kajus from West Virginia that hasn't done anything in his career.
And then the top of the list is Taylor Decker.
Yeah, I mean
he's 33.
Yeah, but that shows you the reason that they really re-signed him, man. You know,
correct. Yeah,
there's nobody out there, and then drafting somebody. I mean,
no one that's worth it.
I just thought. I think me and Dale talked about this before. I just thought, based on the athletic profile of Mims, that maybe he has a chance to go to the left side.
Yeah, I mean it's not crazy
because he's way more athletic than Orlando Brown ever was in his life.
I just, and that's why I thought the Bengals could take a tackle. Obviously, they traded for Dexter Lawrence, but like pick 10, I was like, give me Monroe Freeland, give me one of these guys. I think like Trevor Gooseby is a guy that I'm like circling right now.
Well,
to
guys,
play left, to keep Mims at right, not to have to do it all. But
you're gonna love this, guys. Because say we swing Amarius to the left tackle, we can go get this fantastic right tackle, 28 years of age, and then ever heard of the name Jonah Williams?
I was going to say Jonah Williams still out there. I wouldn't be mad at it, honestly.
We traded Jonah, didn't we? Trade him, or what did he sign as a free agent?
He signed as a free agent to Arizona.
Okay, yeah, he did sign it, and then they got him out of there and put Paris Johnson.
Dante Myers with another first down catch. Like this guy is the Mitch Tinsley of this season, right?
As long as they keep a small, because he's a smaller guy, right? He's a smaller guy. What is his number? 80 what?
81.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy. So a smaller gadget guy like that on third down, man, for option
can
routes.
Return punts if you need it. Because if you keep Charlie Jones, which I'm still like, I would be Keyshawn Williams. We saw a good return from him earlier.
I don't see a reason to keep Charlie Jones.
Injuries.
Honestly.
But they probably will.
Injuries.
Yeah. Injuries. Woo! I love injuries. Man.
Yeah, I see injuries. I like him too.
I don't know how you can. It's so tough because
we haven't got a payoff out of Charlie Jones, man. Charlie Jones is if Charlie Jones production wise is pretty much not that much better than Burden.
Well, I said last year I was on the Isaiah Williams train and like that didn't work out, but now he's the guy who might push Omar Cooper to a backup role with the Jets because he's balling out in camp. He had a good he was decent when he went to the Jets last year.
He was Duke, right?
Dude, Mitchell, Mitchell Tinsley.
Isaiah Williams was Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. Mitchell Tinsley has outperformed Charlie Jones.
Who was the kid from Duke that we brought in for a second?
That was the
I can't.
You talking about the offensive lineman?
No, the receiver.
We had a receiver from Duke. I don't know if we still have him. I know who.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name. I can't remember the name.
Hey, I will. Hey, I'm not. I am. Yeah, I don't want to get killed for it. I'm not a massive Charlie Jones guy. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just with Jones. You know who was better than Jones in his time, and he was like a fringe player. It's Trent Taylor, the back flipper.
Oh,
the back flipper was better than Charlie
Jordan
Jones,
Moore was
bro.
the Duke receiver you were.
Jordan Moore,
about.
yes, Jordan Moore, yes, yep.
Yeah, Dar said Chuck Sizzle gives us one great return a year. And that's about it.
Trent Irwin and Trent Taylor was better than Charlie Jones, bro.
He has a great stat where he's the only returner in the NFL who has a return for a touchdown in the past 3 years, every single year.
Oh, Charlie Jones?
Yeah, that's like his
That's his
stat.
calling card, huh?
Yeah, he's the only one who has a return for a touchdown, a punt, or a kickoff in all 3 years, the past 3 years.
Did we need to see if we won all those games, because usually if you have a kick return
No,
for touchdown, you win.
we were 1-2 in those games.
Yeah, so it's null and void.
Yeah,
Null and void.
we beat the Browns. That was the kickoff.
I remember that one.
We lost to the Bears last year. That was a kickoff.
Oh yeah.
And then we lost the game to the Ravens 3 years ago on it was a kickoff. Yeah, it was a kickoff.
Yeah, he ran that one back, tippy toed in.
God, the fact that I know that I have serious mental issues.
No, but it's good. It's good that you do know it. It's just sad that that's all we remember of him. It's flashes.
Because he was supposed to be. I mean, there's a reason that he was at. There's a reason
he was picked second or third round.
He was.
When did he get picked?
He
got picked second or third round.
He was fourth round, and then we got Yoshi in the 6th.
Yeah, he was 4th round pick from Purdue, right?
Yeah, Purdue by way of Buffalo.
In his 6th year.
Yeah, he was 26 years old when he came out. And that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. To me, that's always like very
red flaggish. Yeah.
We circle back to the Yoshi thing too. The biggest thing that Yoshi has, and someone was talking about it, was like his off-script stuff with Joe cannot be talked about enough.
Especially in the red zone, like that. That's where
he has made plays to where Joe knows that where he's gonna go, and like that when you gain the trust of the quarterback, you're gaining years on your career.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the off-script stuff, but that also points to the fact that he's not getting open on the first. He
don't create separation.
Yeah. So since he has no separation, yeah. But I just think Kobe Young is going to give Joe a bigger window. He's going to have the height window for reaching up top. He's going to have the arms to the sidelines. He's going to have all of that.
Unfortunately, we probably know Yoshi will be the starter.
Oh yeah, he'll be the starter. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. He deserves that.
Yeah, Colby Young is a guy like, can I start seeing you get more snaps in live action? Because I think if you do, we're going to see real quick, and Joe's going to see, hey, I can go to this. Give me more playing time for this guy.
Yeah.
Yoshi did have a great quote with someone I was listening to where they asked him about most of the routes that he runs, and he called them love of the game routes, where he knows he's there just to like get people away from 1 and 5. And I was like, I do respect that, and I do love that, and he is a decent blocker, and he knows his role. But my God, give me Tyler Boyd 3 years ago one more time.
Yeah, Jack Endry's just had another first down catch on a 3rd and 1. Like the Jack Endry stock, as Darth Bengal says, and Myers. Here's Myers right again. He
Myers.
He
slipped. He looked
Myers.
Good. I'm a little bit ahead of y'all by about 15 seconds, but that's why I just seen it. He looks good, man. I like the kid.
For sure.
I don't know, man. It just looks like he may have something. I mean, we know what Charlie Jones is. When you know what something is, if you kind of sticking to it, with minimum amount of snaps, because he's not beating out Kobe Young for that spot.
No way.
So yeah, man. So he's down the depth chart. But that Myers kid coming in for like a slot play with Jamar in the backfield or something like that, that just changes the offense up. It speeds it up too.
Well, and to know that he can be your punt returner at least, because you can always have kick returners with some of your running, but P. Ryan's usually back there, somebody else
especially with the way the kick returns is now, because it's so shorter now.
I mean, and we know this penny pinching franchise. Who cost you less money, Charlie Jones or Myers?
Myers.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if we're
man, don't be talking about Uncle Mike Brown, man. He trying to get an extra case at Sam's Club, man. He got to get an extra case of pop at Sam's Club. Stop, man.
Extra case of
a couple of Skyline ponies for the fans, and he's going to take that.
He uses Sam's Club bucks. Billionaire uses Sam's Club bucks.
I'm glad I know what Sam's Clubs is because we don't have Sam's Club up here. But
Yeah, no Costco either. Like you got a Costco?
we got Costco.
Like,
We got Costco.
okay, so Sam's Club is Costco.
Yeah, well, Walmart is Costco. Walmart is Sam's
Yeah,
Club.
Walmart. No, it's a little different.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same company.
Oh,
yeah, same company. Walmart owns Sam's Club. But yeah,
Walmart,
Sam's Club. Sam's Club is the big box joint. You get all the big stuff.
Our Sam's Club is our Sam's Club is BJ's. Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah,
it's called DJ's.
BJ's.
Okay.
And they have gas.
So what do you get in the back, like for the premium cert? Like if you get a premium,
HJ's.
BJ's, you get HJ's.
At BJ's, you get HJ's.
But if you don't know, you can't afford it.
Right. Yeah, that's above my subscription.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if all we're talking about with Charlie Jones is like the return thing, and
you're not getting nothing on offense.
And Myers better, like when it comes to a receiver, to me it's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
I say this every year though. Isaiah Williams and somebody, and then Charlie Jones is out there. He makes that 53 every year.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all might think I'm wrong. But we went on a run of drafting anybody named Tanner, and hey man, look man, if you could play, you'd be playing.
The amount of times that I've watched that one-handed catch on Thanksgiving is insurmountable. Because that was the most fun I had all last season was watching that Thanksgiving game.
I mean, that probably was the best game as a Bengals fan because
that was
Burrow back. It's Thanksgiving. It's prime time.
Well, and then the crowd in Baltimore is so dead, and Joe's going, "We got a lot of time here, Ted. 8, 7, 6, 5." I was like, "Oh, it's so quiet. We can hear our quarterback telling our center the play clock." Like this,
Tanner Hudson with a catch on a 3rd and 3 for a first down. So that these tight ends are.
I'm gonna let y'all watch the next play before I say something. Here it comes.
Oh, Josh. Okay, it's 1st and 10.
Good or bad?
Indifferent.
Oh no. Oh no.
Was that Myers too?
Oh no.
Yeah. So caught it, but
no, it's not a fumble. That's not a fumble.
Not a fumble, but yeah, you want to hang on to that when you're trying to get the hype.
Oh, by the way, that everyone saw that video, and that was a fumble by Yoshi Bosch, by the way, in camp. That was not a touchdown.
Oh, I seen it too. Yeah,
that was a fumble. That was a fumble.
So that would have been a touchback, right?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as talking about the Thanksgiving game, correct.
Yeah, I mean that's a good play by the defense. I agree, Darth. But
yeah, that was a good play.
David thinks they'll reverse, so the flag is out on a challenge. Reverse the call.
Yeah, Dan Campbell's challenging.
Did he have 2 feet down?
It's close. It's close, y'all.
Yeah, we got Dan Campbell, man. I'm gonna throw the challenge flag in a preseason game, man.
Yeah. He got to practice that.
I gotta get ready for when I'm gonna go for every 4th down and throw my challenge flag. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Yeah, if we're talking Lions, and I know a lot of people are out on them. I don't know how to feel. I know they didn't play any starters tonight. We're not talking about that, but just the way their season went last year. It's always one of those things to me, too, of like Jared Goff, I feel like, is another guy that just has a ceiling. And it's like, is this a playoff team or not? I'm not sure.
Jared Goff is very similar to like we go back in the day. You had to have everything right for him. And even then you gotta hope for the best. Their best season, they kind of blew it when they lost them 2 or 3 games. They blew that season when they didn't make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that roster was stacked, man, if you remember. And then last year they still had DJ Reader with Talik Williams behind them, right? I think Talik Williams was a rookie last year. Yeah,
and they really need him to come on this year, I feel like. Like they need some more of those young guys because they paid all the young guys when they got good. You know, they paid them all.
Mm-hmm. James Wilson, Williams, Ross A. Brown, Gibbs. They got everything that the quarterback needs, but
and they're
I
moving
think-
Panay Sewell to the left. They brought in Blake Miller to play the right. Like, I think their line is going to be interesting.
Oh, they moved Panay Sewell to the left this year?
Yeah.
See, Mims is more athletic than him. I
get it. The only thing is, like, Sewell played the left in college. Mims never did.
He never did. I understand.
That's the only reason that's like his comfort level, really.
And this is Mims' third year, so they're about to have to pay him. Either they're gonna have to overpay for somebody that we don't know is gonna be good, or they're gonna have to draft somebody. And we haven't been good at drafting left tackles, bro. You just gotta be honest.
No.
We haven't been good about drafting anything besides receivers in like 2 decades.
Yeah, receivers and corners, man. They draft a receiver and a corner better than anybody.
I would say corners are even. Ooh.
I just go by the history, man. They do pretty good with corners and receivers. They watch those guys really good on film.
Of course, we can play the what if game forever. Could you imagine if we still had Jesse Bates?
Yeah, we have Cook now, and I'm excited about it. But look, we missed the playoffs for 3 straight years.
You would have kept Jesse Bates, and you would have had the DJ Turners of the world and the Dak Hills of the world.
We wasted about $20 million on Nick Scott and Geno Stone, bro.
Don't even say we don't talk about rocks and stones in this.
I just got to tell the truth. We wasted a lot of money on them, man. Geno Stone and Nick Scott wasted a lot of money, man.
And I was one of the fools who I was like, Geno Stone, oh my God, 7 interceptions.
Yeah. You watched those interceptions, and they were just like right to him, bad passes.
Yeah,
like it wasn't him being a dude, and he was so bad as a run defender.
And it was the same way. So Dale, at the Patriots game that we were both at, I was talking so much trash about Geno Stone about 30 seconds before that pick six.
And
everyone's
like, I can't wait to play the Bills. I can't wait to play the Bills when they got it.
I don't think he made the team, KP.
He didn't make the team?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
No, Geno Stone's been running with their one some because they've had some injuries.
That's so funny.
But I just say good luck. Good luck, Glenn Goodberry. Good luck.
I want him to make the team. I want to see him in the playoffs.
When he made the team, one of the funniest tweets I saw was like, "Oh, and Geno Stone has officially missed his first tackle in Buffalo." He was so bad, and someone's like, "Oh, that pick six, you still hate Geno Stone?" I go, "Yes, I do."
Yeah.
I do.
That one play does not change everything else.
Yeah, I'm so again a ball that fell in his hands.
Yeah, dude was historically bad, man.
And we should have won that game.
Angles like that. I can never get over, like, I know Darnell Washington is an absolute unit, but like you have to try. You can't just not try.
Yes. Oh, here we go. How far is this one from?
It's not super long, but I get worried more about Money Mac on the ones that aren't as long.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's better on the longer ones. Like late in the year, he missed some extra points against Cleveland the last game of the season.
There's another one. All right. Hey.
Well, how about Jaden Daniels? So have we seen the – because he's popping on the screen here on this commercial where this cornerback, DJ Pickett, who's a very good corner, by the way.
Yeah,
he's wearing number 5, and now I'm mad.
Chop?
Yeah, I'm mad. I tagged Chop on Twitter when I saw that last night.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? This is your guy? Like, that looks pathetic to me, but
now he's coming out saying, like, well, I hope we can settle this. It's like, settle what, dude?
They trying to be PR. They spinning it. They trying to PR spin it.
Yeah, like, you literally think that they should have retired your number yesterday.
Like, he got, like, the number thing is what kills me. Like, I just don't get, why are you focused on LSU anyways? Focus on being healthy this season. For the Washington.
Well, it's just, you can tell, like, oh, yeah, no, he's in a, I mean, I'm a fantasy football guy, but it's like, oh, so stay away from Jaden Daniels because his mind's clearly not even what's important right now.
But is it him or his mom? Everybody's like
his mom.
It might be the mom.
We watched quarterback. Like his mom was like his entire thing.
This is life, bro. That's some different type of stuff he got going on, man.
Yeah, and like I respect,
Nah,
your mom did all this.
You ain't got to preface it and all that, man. All that, dude. Okay, let's just think about this, right? We watched LeVar Ball get the Ball brothers to the pros, all three of them, right?
All three of them. Yeah.
You never seen them like that with them. Like that's crazy. Like she
I hit that corner and went, whoa, like mad times.
Well, what was the thing a couple years ago? He was sitting by the chick who's a really good basketball player from USC.
Mom
was like right there.
The
like,
one that tore her knee
up.
She just tore her knee up.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, you like trying to have him not date her. I'm like, she's
or not even talk to her. Like, oh, you get too comfortable.
Bro, it just seems to me like he's a son husband. I'm sorry to say it.
Don't be sorry about the truth.
Yeah. Truth is truth, man. That's what it looked like. Good luck with him. He gonna have to divorce his mom.
Yeah, it's wild. He's gonna have to pull Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, get away from my son. I'm about to sit next to him. Don't you dare talk to him.
This dude's a star, bro. He's the Washington Commanders quarterback.
I still hate I wish they were still the football team, but that's just me.
They're probably gonna change it. They doing all that. They did that for PR.
Yeah, no.
Have you noticed the pressure?
The Redskins again.
Have you noticed the pressure on the Chiefs haven't been like that? Same situation, right?
Just did on another tackle, Tanner Hudson. This guy's special teams. You need
that's
him.
That's the only thing he's gonna get to play because Eric All is back.
KP, I love your enthusiasm.
Eric All changes the offense.
Hey man, Zach Enders is Tanner Hudson is a practice squad player, bro. Let's just be honest, man.
And a 30-some-year-old, you know what I mean? Like, it is gonna hurt me if they keep Hudson over injuries.
Yeah,
I'm not going to understand.
They better not do that, bro. Remember they drafted Tanner McLaughlin in the 7th round and never played him at all.
God.
He was injured that first year, to be fair. Like,
but I kept him on the
53.
Hold on, I heard some weird stuff that McLaughlin's a backup center somewhere right now.
What?
Yes.
No, he signed it with somebody's camp. He's probably still a tight end, but maybe he's like the backup snapper, or something.
Long snapper.
Yeah.
Damn. I love a job as a long snapper, man. Shit, I'll take that.
I don't know. Man, you got to get down there and make those tackles. It ruined my guy Clark Harris's career.
Man, give me my 3 or 4 years and give me my pension forever.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Darth here too. You got to go injuries for the future alone because it's the last year of Sample's contract. Eric Hall, the injuries, it is what it is. He's been injured so much. Mike Gesicki, you were saying, might be a cut candidate. Like, to me, you need to keep a Jack Endries around.
Yeah, you do.
Even for next year. If not
yes, because all is not, you don't know what all is. He's coming back from injuries. I'll take a chance on injuries being something versus he with Tanner Hudson, which I know what he is. This is what I know.
So Dale and KP, just because I typed in his name, I want you guys to guess ESPN's draft rank for a player for Taylor McLaughlin. Give me a guess of what number he is as a
his rank, like football. Numbers like 40, 50, 60, something like that?
Like what number they would draft him as?
299 is the furthest number they go, right? 299.
No. Imagine every player in the NFL. What number did they draft him at?
1,000 or something.
1,534.
Shit, bro.
Bro, I was like, Tanner McLaughlin's okay, but all right, who's that? 51 and 50? No, not 96 in there. Yeah, Landon Robinson again. Let's go.
Yeah, I want Landon Robinson.
The kid's trying to make the team, dog. He's trying to make the team.
He has to. And that's what I said. He has to impress during these games. He has to.
Okay, so you're that was fantastic. And the salute at the end. Let's go, Landon.
He is, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you cut this guy? We're talking about injuries. These are 7th round picks. but they were
And
good 7th-round picks. Like they were guys much
he
higher on my
He
board.
gonna take McKinley Jackson's spot. Remember McKinley asked for the trade?
I know McKinley is not even in the conversation. To me, it's just like you have to keep 6 if you keep Jenkins.
And Landon Robinson's dad is a die-hard Cincinnati fan.
Yeah.
I'd trade Jenkins.
Well,
would
that's
trade
the
him in 2
hope, right?
seconds.
I agree. You keep 5
I'd
D
trade him in 2
tackles.
seconds.
You trade him even for a
I'll trade him
round
and get a
pick.
5th or a 6th out of him versus
Wow.
getting nothing. I'll trade him because he was drafted in the 2nd round. You really got nothing, so I'd trade him. He got to go. I'm sorry.
Landon Robinson is like short, but his leverage is just incredible.
But look, he would work really well in a 3-4 with those guys.
Yes,
because
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You can put him on that 3-4 edge.
You can put him on a 3-4 edge. He could be a run stopper on the edge, like anybody on the 3-4 edge know that the run stopper is on the 3-4 edge. He's not going to pass rush the same way that Howell and Mafe is. But he'd be perfect. He'd be perfect for the 3-4 edge.
He's going to take out so many midsections of people with his size because they're not going to realize how strong he is, where he'll lift people out of the way and open up lanes to go stop runs.
And what they should calculate, too, is that they know they're not about to re-sign Chris Jenkins, bro. They know it. You're not re-signing Chris Jenkins and McKinley Jackson. You're not.
Josh Johnson's out. Who is this?
Sean Clifford.
Sean Clifford.
Sean Clifford time, boys.
What happened to our boy Rippin?
Oh.
His dad was an NFL player.
I do think practice squad quarterback, like I don't know, man. Johnson wasn't awful. I know it's like he's not great, but I could still see practice squad quarterback being like a pickup, somebody that gets cut and they bring him in to develop. Because you're not developing Josh Johnson at 40 years old. And Sean Clifford, to me, maybe he'll prove me wrong. Maybe he'll come in and ball out here, but I've never been impressed by Sean Clifford.
They should have put Josh Johnson on quarterback, man. That would have been interesting because he didn't play for everybody.
At the end of the day, if we're even mentioning those names in the regular season, I'm
in trouble, bro.
I'm done.
If Dallas mentioned those names, he don't even need to drop the link, man. I'm doing something else for my.
See you guys next year.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Draft content.
On to the draft.
I don't want to be in draft
guy.
season already.
Yeah, get the draft guy ready, starting in whenever that happens. Nah, but we can't have that deal. Can't have it, Bill.
That's how I felt when they brought it. Everyone's like, "Oh, Jake Browning." I was like, "Are you guys that dumb?" It's like, no way is this going to be a good idea.
I don't know. I'm going to be like Jake Browning.
Where is he, by the way? Because I know he got a team.
Yeah, he went. I don't know exactly where. I just to me though, I can't believe he was as bad as he was last year. The way he finished that season a couple years ago was decent. He was atrocious. When you have T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, all these weapons, like Flacco came in. Flacco's just like, I'm throwing it. They're going to catch it. I don't even care. I don't even know the plays.
We'll see Jake Browning on the sideline week 1.
Yeah. Tampa Bay.
Oh, Dale, the worst part is that Jake Browning started against the Vikings. That was the day after my wedding, and my dad's a huge Vikings fan, and I watched the entire game with him.
Dude, I walked out on that game.
He's just like rubbing it in my face. I was like, Dad, okay. Noah Fant fumbled twice. Jamar Chase fumbled. 2 of those were fumble sixes.
Noah Fant was another guy that was so bad.
Oh, that pissed me off.
So bad.
Yeah, he fumbled every ball that they threw him, man. I was shocked.
He caught the first touchdown of the year in Cleveland.
And then he fumbled the rest of the season away.
And he gave the season away damn near, man.
Yeah. It was every time.
I remember I was talking to Dale on the post game about.
Man, Sean Clifford looks really, really bad. So if we're going based on the 2 guys, Josh Johnson can at least move a little bit. And
it's Joe on Joe crime. Outside of that, I don't care.
Well, I'm just talking about practice squad, like the quarterback spot. I would just keep Johnson because, he's a veteran. That's it.
Yeah, at that point, just bring someone in fun.
Yeah.
I still, as much as it didn't happen, I'm glad it didn't. God, I just love Jameis Winston. I love Jameis. Give me Jameis Winston as QB3.
Where is he at? Is he
New York still?
He's still with New York. That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Oh God, dude, why would you let Jameis Winston go as a backup to Jackson Dart?
Well, I thought maybe he was just covering World Cups, so you were going to see him every 4 years now.
He's the Snoop Dogg of World Cup.
Right.
I just love it. But me and a couple of my coworkers, we joked about Jameis Winston should be all-time QB for backup in the NFL. Like if both QBs go down, Jameis is on the plane to their next
on the
game,
way.
and you have to play him.
I like that.
All-time QB, Jameis Winston.
So KP, we started this talking about like Orlando Brown. You might not have even been in the chat when we were talking about it, and you might not like he got smoked by some speed rusher guy. It's a backup, but there was another one too that he like stumbled and almost fell down out of his stance that I saw.
Oh, so Dale, he was offsides. He was offsides and tried to stop himself. And he got caught up.
Well, he false starts all the time.
All the time. He's he's going to be the new Jawan Taylor.
And he had like 10 penalties last year. He gave up like the most pressures of his career, the most sacks of his career. It's just like you saw the regression, and the Bengals said, "You know what? Let me give you an extension for 2 more years."
And he was his own agent for that too.
And listen, I like Zeus. And it's hard to find serviceable offensive linemen. But the regression for a guy who was one of the most unathletic Raz scores of all time, when you get older, the regression in athleticism when you didn't have much to begin with is a real red flag.
Yeah.
And I feel like man, if that cost us this season where we went out and made all these moves because Orlando just cannot stop any speed off the edge.
I'm gonna stay positive. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
You're gonna have Eric All's job is basically gonna be, we're playing you at fullback, you're in the backfield, and you're lined up beside Orlando, and you are just chipping or you're watching see if he blows it right away.
Yeah, he's left tackle 1.5.
Yeah, but
that stinks.
I don't know, man. This is very hard to find those guys. That's a shame.
I know.
It's a shame. Really, if you just really look at it, it's probably like 5 guys. You know what's funny though? Because I live in Kansas City, so Chiefs fans were killing me. Oh, your team signed Orlando. He's trash. We got Jawan Taylor to replace him. Man, I watched Jawan Taylor has been trash since he got there.
They got rid of him, didn't they?
Yeah, they got rid of him. And then they got Josh Simmons now, who was a head case last year, and they praying and hoping that he's all right this year. He lost he's like 300 pounds flat right now, Josh Simmons, man.
Samuel here says, "Can I send you some cheese to go with your whining?"
He's talking to you?
Probably. Or if you think Orlando Brown has looked good and you're not concerned, I don't know what to tell you. Like I have no agenda to say a guy looks good or bad. I'm only talking about what I personally see, and I can be wrong. And I hope he's good.
Sam, you want to send some cheese? What state's that cheese from? Because I love cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, what kind of cheese?
What kind of cheese we talking?
Yeah, what kind of cheese we talking?
You got some Gouda? You got some Gouda?
I'll take some Gouda. You got some good cheddar, some good pepper jack. I'm from the land of cheese, my man. So
no, but we're hey, if anything, send me a donut because we're glazing a lot of guys. It's preseason. Jack Endries, Landon Robinson. We're just saying if there's one concern for me, and I've talked about it before, it's not just this one rep or the Cachetel rep where Samaje, but he got beat. It was last season. You know, there was concerns last season, like the athleticism is dwindling. And that's why, like, a lot of mock drafts, I was looking at, like, hey, maybe you bring in a left tackle, you have Orlando for one more season, but the Bengals gave him a 2-year extension on top of it. So.
And Dale, it's already gone crazy on Bengals Twitter. Asiago cheese, let's go. everyone's getting so excited about this Jordan Battle interception. It hit a dude in the face mask.
Understandable. I
And
will
I
say
get,
this:
like,
there's some. He
it
had
was fun.
four.
I was
He had
excited.
four
I was excited.
interceptions last year. There's something to be said about the ball coming your way. It's good,
Yes.
but it does. Context matters for interceptions.
Yeah, especially in like preseason. Like it hit Tesla in the damn face mask and just popped up, and there were 5 guys there, and it was like, who wants it?
Yeah.
And hey, I love Jordan. I think Brian Cook is going to be the best thing that happened to him so far in his career. I think it's going to be a great piece for him, and I'm excited for that. Because like his context in camp, it was like one quick clip where it was all over the place. Where it was like, I think he was telling DJ Turner to like get his wind. He's like, hey, like, get your win. Like, come on, we got more. We gotta go. It's like right there, immediate veteran leadership of like it's not done. Like that's one play. We have more to go. And that right there, I was like, hey, we haven't had leadership in the secondary since honestly, Eli Apple. High energy, ready to go.
Eli Apple
all the
keeps
time.
cashing checks, by the way. Didn't he sign back with like the 49ers?
Yes. You know what it is? He's a locker room guy where his skill may not be there anymore, but he's high energy, high motor, and just always let's go make the next play. And he was the same way. Like Jesse Bates was better. Von Bell was better at the time. But Eli Apple was just he wasn't great, but he never quit. When he got burnt because he was trying. And I respect that.
You guys think Drew Aller, Will Howard? I mean, Ryan's saying Drew Aller will be the guy in Pittsburgh next year. But I'm tossing my guy Will Howard because, the Buckeyes.
Will Howard.
I think the quarterback for the Steelers next year is Darian Mensah or somebody else that they draft in the first round.
Well, the Steelers let go of Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett. Never forget.
He was like somehow still not – what an electric Hall of Fame game, but he was not electric still in that.
No, but he won me my bet in that Super Bowl 2 years ago that was 2.5 players to throw the football. As soon as he got in, I was like, just let Kenny Pickett throw it one time, please. Let him throw it one time.
I mean, if he can hold on to the ball because
the only person I've ever seen throw a ball as a fake or I didn't want to throw it that threw himself into a fumble. One of the greatest clips of all time. But, Super Bowl champion.
We had a Cassius Howe spin move for half a sack, a Cassius Howe fumble recovery, and a lot of rave reviews in camp from him. What would you guys say would be a successful season for Cassius Howe this year? Like, I think the sky's the limit.
I think 5 to 8 sacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I think about 5 to 8.
I would almost be disappointed if he don't get that.
Yeah, and I think with the opportunity, because it presents an opportunity, because if we're up in games, that gets the pass rush even more, and we should be scoring some points without giving up as much as we have in the past.
He gets 8 sacks. You gotta think this is a 1 seed.
Hey, that's the hope. Ryan says history says 5 sacks is an above average season for a rookie DN. But I think it's 5 to 8. Like he has to get at least 5 for me. Like I think he's that good. I just do as a pass rusher.
Isaiah Foskey's down with an injury.
Yeah, and Foskey, like depending what happens with Stewart to start the season, Foskey was the guy I thought could make the roster as an edge.
We haven't mentioned that name once. Shamar Stewart. Say he comes back healthy. What are we talking here?
I want to see him inside, or if you're running 3-4, I think he's good. I think that's part of it. You have Dexter, who obviously is the reason you can run a 3-4. is to have a beast, big body dude with his talent he has. But Stewart is a perfect 3-4 end / D tackle. And he was so damn disruptive when he was inside late in the season, just opening things up for other players on twists and stunts. I think that's his role. I don't even care if he gets the sacks if he opens it up for other players.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you. I've been saying this. He came in as the edge guy. He's so much more effective on the inside. So much. He's so big and so long and so strong. He has to be on the inside.
But he's so explosive, and it really works for him because it's just boom, quickness on the inside with all the games that go on for, the twist and stuff, that it's they really have to worry about him. KP, do you have thoughts on Stewart before we get to this one from Houday Warrior?
You said Stewart?
Yeah, what are your expectations, assuming he comes back healthy, even if it's, 2, 3, 4 games in, right?
Dude, those guys look – I'm just imagining Dexter Lawrence in the center, Stewart and Murphy on the ends, because they both can stop the run pretty well.
Or Hill or Allen, you've got options.
But then I'm seeing outside of those two guys, Mafe
and
Howell, Knight and what's your name on the inside. That's nasty. That's nasty, man. That's pretty nasty. I think Stewart is going to be a 3 to 5 sack guy. He's not going to get a ton of sacks, but he should get better pressure. And just from being around Trey from last year, he should have learned some stuff. But, it probably takes some time. But he's more of a lumbering guy, even though he's that big. He's more built to me, he seems like a little bit bigger than Mario Williams was back in the day. A little bit bigger than Mario Williams.
He's a freak. That's the thing. Stewart is a freak, and with the size and the athleticism on the interior, you can create more havoc where it's I don't have to just win from the edge. I think it's more pressure for him to win from the edge.
Dude,
where
he should get a ton of one-on-ones.
Are you literally over here rooting for these points?
You know that? If he's next to Dexter Lawrence on third down or second or third down, if he's next to Dexter Lawrence, he should have a one-on-one.
KP, I'm dying
that
here.
That was so
Taylor.
big. That was so big.
Because he is so rooting for Detroit's touchdown and their 2-point conversion. Because what was the points? What was the over?
If I can get one touchdown.
Oh, there's a minute 28 left in the game.
If I can get one touchdown and an extra point.
Oh, you need a return touchdown.
Winner.
Dude, it's gonna if Detroit gets the ball back, they could lose, or the Bengals could lose 17-16. You still lose.
No, we're at 30. I have it at 26 and a half. Sorry, 36 and a half.
Yeah.
So
I know you need someone to score
If I get a touchdown,
you would need a return touchdown here.
No, 36 and a half, brother.
I know. I'm saying with a minute 28, Zach Taylor is not trying to put up 7.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'll give you this. Sean Clifford could throw a pick 6.
I will fucking take it. Let's go.
You will be like, oh, the Bengals lose, and you're over here celebrating.
It's preseason football.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
At this point, yes, points. Offside. Oh my God, they went offsides and we're at the 40. Let's go, Dale.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get one first down.
Dale, do you guys think that since Chase Brown is coming up on the end of his contract, we watched it
about this earlier, yeah.
I know y'all did. I missed it. I seen y'all talking about it, and I just couldn't get on at the time.
I'm saying I say sign him now.
Yeah, Taylor was the big sign him guy. I think I would franchise tag him was my thing. But go ahead with your question. We're just trying to answer a question before you ask it, Taylor.
Damn, what's the price on the franchise tag for running back?
Like 16 million. And I'm saying if he has a great season, I just say fuck it, I franchise him.
If he has a great season, yeah, you franchise him. You can't let him walk for nothing. Yeah. We've done that too much with guys that are still got real good value. Because we just let Trace Henderson walk and got nothing, right?
But we're seeing nothing about him from camp, which I'm like, whatever. Trey's a lights on kind of guy to me.
Yeah, he's not a training camp guy. I think the Ravens have an opportunity to be dangerous because Mike Green, man, I wanted Mike Green last year. Shit. If he learns whatever he needs to learn from a veteran like Trey Henderson, man, he could be dangerous.
Yeah, I think he needs more power.
I want nothing more than to sweep the Ravens this year. It's all
I want to sweep them too, but we may sweep them because offensively, I don't think they're going to be. I don't know, man. Sooner or later, Henry's got to slow down. And then the way that we're built now, they can't run the ball the same way without Linderbaum. So,
oh my God!
You need the Bengals to break a run.
Dan Campbell wants the ball back.
No, you need the Bengals to break off like a run here. Third, and the guy just goes for a touchdown.
Dale, I'm dead, and
you're fucked. Okay? You're fucked. You're fucked.
I know.
You trying to get to 36?
Yeah, you're fucked.
I need a touchdown and a field goal, or a touchdown and an extra point.
Who's quarterbacking right now?
Sean Clifford. But they're handing it off. They're just handing it off.
Yeah, I stopped watching. I'm looking at the ESPN.
Let Sean throw the ball.
The Bengals are just handing it off because it's 16-14, a minute 18 left in the game. 3rd and 6. Here comes another handoff.
God damn it.
Kendall Milton gets nothing. So are we gonna punt it?
Come on. You coward.
There's going to be 30 seconds come off the clock. We're going to be down to around 30 seconds.
Throw the ball. He's going to run the ball, isn't he?
We got electric over-under action with 50 seconds in preseason game 1 for the Bengals here. Taylor needs a touchdown.
Throw the ball.
Play action, throw it deep. So you're saying it's 4th down here. Play action, throw it deep for a touchdown.
Yes. Not going to happen. This is a handoff.
Probably just trying to get him to jump. Yeah. They're going to punt. They're just we're going to
kick a field goal. You won't.
No, they're going to punt. The Bengals are going to punt with 32 seconds left in the ball game. They're up 16-14.
Classic cowardice, Zach Taylor.
Ryan says you all are about a month behind.
All right, Ryan. Well,
and Darth says, well, that's a way to end it. I'm at 32 seconds.
Bunch of crap. Thanks for letting me know that I lost, boys.
What if he punts this and the guy returns it for a touchdown?
It's definitely not going to happen, but I would. Yeah, I'll jump.
He would make money. Our Bengals would lose preseason game 1. You're actively rooting for the Bengals to lose, right?
Oh, it's a fair catch. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. There it is. Well, I win money either way because I bet on us to win. So.
You bet on who to win?
I bet Cincinnati to win the game. I win money either way.
Oh, no. You are totally getting the Lions in field goal 17-16.
Oh, no. I know. I bet money line. Yeah. Well, hey, Dale, a lot of positives in this, but some very scary things.
Orlando Brown is. It's just my biggest concern.
I'm terrified. Yeah. But his good games last year. Oh, interception!
Run it back! Run it back! Run it all the way back! No.
God damn it! God.
No.
Oh, there's a flag. There's some laundry. Oh, Dale, I never got to send it to you. So I got a new job. Oh, and ESPN just gives me the update, so I lost that. But anyway, my coworker, I got a new job, like same industry but new job, and my coworker gave me a authentic white Bengal helmet signed by Ocho Cinco.
Hell yeah.
Unbelievable gift.
Look how close they are to the end zone, though, Taylor.
I know.
We got a yeast infection with that interception.
I already got the update. Bengals win 16-14. So at the end of the day, I won $20 at the end of the day. It could have been $300, but I lost 20. Or I won 20.
They were at the 11-yard line too.
Kick the field goal. God, I hate this. I want all the points. I want
Bro,
all
it's
the points. I know. I want all the points all the time. God. Man, it's fun to see the boys out there, man. Football's back. That's what matters the most. Football is freaking back.
We got a super chat here from Fuzzy Balls.
Ooh, the fuzziest of balls.
What's the point of T even being out there? They never throw him the ball in preseason. Does nothing but risk a ridiculous injury just to placate idiots in the media who think it's necessary.
I mean, that's preseason football in general.
Yeah, that's true.
What was the point of Joe taking that damn sack today?
Well, I was shocked he came out for his second series.
I mean, he always says he wants to get hit a couple times. I'm like, okay, well, we don't.
Yeah, and he did get hit.
He got hit hard.
Orlando Brown especially won. Still, I just can't get over it. I'm sorry.
By a second stringer. Like, just absolutely tossed.
It really worked. Like, what if he was facing who's the guy from Michigan that they have?
Hutchinson.
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson. Like, good God.
Thank God it wasn't, but
it's terrifying.
But I mean, the first 4 weeks are a gauntlet, man. Like, the first 4 weeks, in my opinion, are the season. If it's not 2-2, I'm terrified.
Yeah, you have to go 2-2.
But imagine, Dale.
Those first 2 games, like Tampa is no joke, and like Ruben Bain is killing it in camp from all reports.
Well, and to be fair, Vita Vea might not be there.
Yeah, which, hey, as Bengals fans, honestly, we're hoping. Yeah, we're hoping he's not. He's good.
But Dale, imagine this, and this is we're Dreamland, we're Green fans, we're excited and hoping. Imagine a world you go Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Jags, and go 4-0.
Yeah. Well, the Texans, you can say whatever you want about CJ Stroud, and I get it, but that defense is
ridiculous. A problem. Yeah, it's a problem.
I am not looking forward to Joe Burrow having to face that defense.
But I'm just saying. If they go 4-0, what's the regular season record? I'm saying 13-4.
Yeah, I think you would have to feel like, hey,
13-4.
Yeah, we can go 13-4.
Like I think at that point it's a minimum of 12 wins.
Tone, you're in the background, but it says you need to connect your mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Yeah, he said so. Dale, say it's 3-1.
Yeah, I'm happy about 3-1.
The bye
I feel
week
good
is
about 3-1.
6 or 5.
Hey, it is early.
What up?
Hey, we did a whole second half thing. I sent you a link so long ago.
Why did you send? I said after the. I thought you said after.
I know,
the game.
but then.
Yeah, I know you sent it, but I was wondering why you sent it so early.
Yeah, because Taylor said, "Well, let's just watch the second. Let's just do a live thing," and I was like, "Okay." So we were here with 40 seconds in the first half left.
Oh shoot! I didn't know.
Been on for 2 hours.
I'm very influential. You know, me and my 97 followers have a big push on Twitter.
I was thinking about it too. I was like, man, we probably wasn't a whole lot going on in the second half. Like we could have just went on in the second half.
I did it, honestly. I was like, you
should have told me. You didn't send me nothing that you were going on, so I didn't know. I mean, you sent me the link, but you didn't say you're actually going on at that time. So
yeah, it's my bad.
There was so much going on in that second half.
Yeah, it was super.
I mean, we had a little something, but yeah.
No, I'm just being an asshole. There was nothing.
No, we've talked about a lot. Biggest concern, because I know you're a pretty positive guy.
Yeah.
Well, I love this guy already. Yep, let's talk about it.
But I got to go negative first, so then we can get to all the positive.
Okay.
Something we've been talking about multiple times. We kind of started it with it, and then we were talking about it just now. I'm officially concerned about Orlando Brown because I was concerned last year about Orlando Brown. speed rushers, he was never the most athletic guy, losing his athleticism. How worried should I be? Are you worried? Because I
am. I'm not as concerned as a lot of people are. He did get beat that one time tonight. Like I said, it's a speed rusher. It happens. But yeah, I'm not too concerned. If he kind of put strings of drives or games together to where he's constantly getting beat like this, then yeah. But here and there, I know he has been getting beat like last year, but
last year was one of his worst seasons.
I'll
just say, like 10 penalties. He gave up like the most pressures and sacks of his career, and it's a concern. And the Bengals gave him a 2-year extension, and I know it's hard to find linemen.
Right. Yeah, little concern. I would say 6 out of 10. A little bit up there, but
it's probably 9 out of 10 for me because I think it's because I feel so good about so many other positions. Like,
yeah. I can see your concerns too. I know he has that mindset of he's a gamer, so I'm betting on that and an experience more than anything. Maybe hopefully he sees this preseason game and what he did wrong last year, and hopefully corrects those things. So I want to see if this still happened in the first couple of games in the season, then I'll definitely be highly worried.
I'll agree with that to the point where he seems like a guy who sees tape on a game like this and goes back and goes, I was really bad.
Right.
I give him that.
Well, he better be ready. I know Mims is going to match up
man.
against Bain a lot in week 1 probably, but they're going to try to find weaknesses and get Bain on, Brown if that works out for him the way Bain's playing in camp. But then week 2 is where I'm really concerned.
Week,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Dale. Like I see some weird, gritty, like 1917 Bengals win.
And you got to run the ball, and that's why the under center stuff makes sense to do because we're going to need a big Chase Brown season, right? You're going to need to run the ball to keep that pressure off of Joe. Yeah. And Fuzzy says, "Stop sweating it. We're going 14-3, the number 1 seed."
Go Fuzzy Balls.
Nick writes, "Toupee doesn't erase the old videos of his baldness." These are all factual statements.
I haven't watched that show in so long, so I don't even remember.
By the way, Dale, already hit the over in the Cardinals-Raiders game. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. We got more preseason games, right? So
yep,
I got to click one,
that
too.
over smashed.
Yeah, I was watching that one in the Texans game.
Texans under. I think it's
so all these games are late. Is there anyone that just start like, That's the thing. You almost got to catch one right away to maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I caught him a little bit early. I was watching 3 games at once, but and number 86 of the Cardinals is still balling. I don't know if he's a rookie or what. Who is that guy? I forgot his name. Number 86.
Yeah, I forget it too.
Oh,
that's 2 games in a row.
Too.
Yeah, that's 2 games in a row. He's balling.
Yeah, he's balling.
He caught a nice touchdown fade in the back of the end zone today from Minshew.
Yeah, unfortunately, his quarterback's going to be either Carson Beck or Jacoby Brissett when it matters.
But the thing is, he's looking good no matter what quarterback is in there. He caught one from Carson Beck last week, Minshew today. So it didn't matter.
Yeah, but the defense he plays matters.
Yeah.
All right. So, any thoughts on, or we'll just go with who impressed you since we just got you on and we've been talking this whole time. Who was some standout guys while you were watching this game?
The positive side who impressed me was, I know you guys probably already talked about this because I had him on the outside looking in, and I was like, I don't know if he's going to even make the team. But Chris Jenkins showed me something today. And after that first penalty he got, I was like, oh, here goes this dude again. He ain't gonna make the team. And after that first penalty, he started to go crazy, getting all type of pressures, and had a sack. I think he caused a fumble, I believe, didn't he? Guy just fell on. Was that him?
I think it was more he had that sack. I don't know what else he did. I'll have to flip it up. But he was and Howell was in on that sack too with a nice move.
Catching Howell was more the one who caused the fumble. Yeah.
No. Well, Cassius recovered a fumble towards the our goal line. I mean, remember, like he got on the fumble, but someone caused it. I can't remember who caused it though. I thought it was him. I thought it was Jenkins. But
The fumble was because of the handoff.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got you. But no, he looked pretty good today. I was glad to see because I've been hearing about Young in camp, so I was glad to see him going out there. I know he dropped the first one, but seemed to be some crazy things going on with the ball. A lot of people going out of people's hands. People can't snap it. Yeah, fumbling it. Young and then Dante Myers look good too. I didn't know too much bad with the offensive line, so I would say like even with the second team, I didn't really like look at nobody specifically, but I didn't see nobody like really.
I saw Coker look bad a couple times, and that's what I'm like. I was on the Coke train, I was over here.
He did have a couple of bad reps, but for the most part, I think the backup lineman did pretty good too.
I think Myers and Landon Robinson were kind of like
Landon, Landon looked pretty good.
I think those two were those were the stars to me. Were those two?
Yeah.
Well, and here's David Gabbard. Robinson, Young, injuries, Myers, and Lux.
Injuries.
I agree with all that. Yeah, for sure.
Lux had a penalty, but other than that, he made some plays and flashed. And look, dude, when he rushes off the edge and gets involved in the run game, and he's wearing that 21, you're like, oh, there's a little in this guy.
Exactly,
every time. Myers, to me, was like probably the most impressive that I just personally haven't watched a lot of because he's been playing in the NFL. So it's not like, he's fresh out of college. He's been on another NFL team. I don't have CFL tape, guys. I'm sorry. But I've heard good things about this guy. And then it was just like you can see he's got like some juice, whether it's in the return game that you can see on a reverse, but he also made some good catches. Obviously, the one where he dropped / could have been a fumble, but they ruled it just a drop is a little concerning. But overall, I thought, man, that guy flashed. Where is Mitchell Tinsley? Because he's taking that spot, in my opinion.
Well, Mitchell Tinsley's not 6'5".
Well, Myers isn't 6'5" either.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Myers, to be fair, the CFL has produced some guys.
Yeah.
He's had to work for it.
Correct.
Right.
And Landon Robinson, I'll never forget watching this stream and watching Dale's face light up when Landon Robinson was the pick. Because they came out, right? They came out with the oh my God, who's the guy that was like, oh God, the guy from the Cardinals. It was like his pick. It was like named after him.
Oh, Pat Tillman.
Oh yeah,
Pat Tillman. He was the Pat Tillman pick.
Yeah,
right.
And
he was the Pat Tillman pick. And as soon as he came out, you went, "It's Landon Robinson."
Yeah.
And man, like Landon, he could end up being like a massive steal in this draft. Like,
I thought he's like a fourth round guy. I thought Idris was a third, fourth round guy, and you get those guys, and I'm like, those are good picks. Take the swings on the top. These talented players. In my opinion.
Do you know who he has been training with?
Well, some Aaron Donald. Yeah.
Aaron Donald.
Uh-oh.
And they have a very Aaron Donald's a little taller, but like they're very similar build.
Right.
Different positions.
Yeah.
Like not a bad guy to be coached up by.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know how much he trained with him, but we know it was, even if it was a couple days of like getting some tips from Aaron Donald, that's fantastic.
That's fantastic. And the fact that he immediately comes in and shows a flash, that says a lot by a guy who was he 7th round or 6th round? No,
7th.
Andrews was 7th round.
They were both 7th. We had 2.
They're both 7th.
Yeah,
round.
2 7th round.
Yeah, like that says a lot, man. Like, because honestly, when the draft call and him standing there with his arm,
he's a brick shell.
I was like, yo, this guy's so big.
Well, and he just soaks up knowledge too. Like you see, Tim Cumrise at practice. It's like, who's the guy right there? Like,
You don't go to the Navy Academy as a bum.
Yep.
I don't
Right.
care what anyone says. Like that says a lot about your mentals
Mhm.
right from the get go.
Well, he was a
Yeah.
linebacker. Like he was a linebacker. This was a 240-pound linebacker out of high school that
When
put
did he
on the weight. And
Oh, he played linebacker in high school?
yeah, he played as a
Oh, okay.
linebacker. And
Yeah,
he
with
was
30
240
with
pounds when he
34
got to the
inch
Naval
pythons.
Academy. Put on all weight, but good weight. It's all muscle. You
Right.
know, it's like that guy's a
Yeah.
freak.
Who's this
David
guy?
says Myers
I'm
is
so high
26.
on him.
Will that hurt him? So you're saying Myers is the same age as Charlie Jones when he was
That ain't gonna matter. Yeah, ain't
This is
gonna
what
matter.
this is what we're talking about, Dale. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about, Dale.
What are you talking about?
Get Charlie Jones out of here. Give me
Oh,
Myers.
he did
right
have
now.
a pass play where he was wide open and which got underthrew him. But other than that, yeah, he dropped the pass and then why he keeps catching these balls on the 5-yard line on punts. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Fair catching these. He keeps doing that.
I've just been so out on Charlie Jones.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
over
done.
it.
I'm so done.
I'm done.
I'm over
with
it.
Charlie Jones.
He's had his time.
I'm done.
No,
Yeah.
Charlie Jones is the same thing that Chris Jenkins is. They're safe picks that never do anything.
Right.
They do
Well, they
something
weren't
every
even
now
safe
and then.
picks. They're like
They have no
don't
ceiling.
a
They don't have a
ceiling
real
yet.
good ceiling, bro.
Chris Jenkins, he was the mutant. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So
Kenneth
Did you
Grant
see
is
what
the
he did
freaking
on that
mutant.
one drill at Michigan where he had the
lift-
dumbbells?
Oh God, yes. Oh my God, I'm
Like,
so
that's what
sick
you
of
hear.
that.
But see, like,
sometimes I feel like Cincinnati is like the viral, like draft pick team.
Yeah, that's what it's
Look
like.
at this
bro.
video though. This
like-
one time.
He's not built like his father, bro. His father is like Kenneth Grant size, Dexter Lawrence size. Like, hey, it ain't my fault. He's just not built like the guy. It is what it is.
Yeah.
He had a good game, but I need him to see him string some more these next couple of preseason games.
String him along so we can trade him for a fourth to fifth.
That's what I was saying.
Pick.
That was another thing I was saying too. Like I was like, I mean, we could probably get rid of McKinley Jackson now, but I was thinking probably get rid of
got no
both.
value.
Yeah,
Jackson got no
McKinley
value.
out, get Jenkins out, and go get
but
me
if
an
Jenkins
RB3.
If Jenkins has another couple of good games, that'd be a good time to actually trade him and get some value.
Yes,
because we got Slayton. Slayton's he's good.
The Turkish get up. Yeah, that's what it was.
You're in
I
year
remember
3.
that.
You're in year 3. Your first play of the year cannot be offsides.
Yeah.
Well, did we see McKinley Jackson?
I didn't see McKinley Jackson.
I was about to ask y'all. I don't remember even seeing him in the game.
I don't know if he played any snaps, but if he did, not good. If he didn't, okay, that's also not good because this is a guy who has to impress.
He's still on the team, but
I seen him on the bench. I seen him sitting on the bench, but I didn't see him in the game. So I'm about to look back at the snap count. Maybe he did sneak in there a couple of times. I don't know.
I don't see any way he makes the team.
No, I think he's done.
No, he does. I think he's done too. I think he knows he's done. But he asked for it. So hey, he's gonna be out there.
What's crazy? You look back at like the Jenkins and the Charlie Jones and the McKinley Jacksons. The one thing they all have in common is just enough injuries to where you don't want to let them go because there's still a chance.
Mm-hmm.
That part kills me.
Yeah.
It's like they haven't shown it. I get it. They've had to just. Oh well, he was injured this one time. I don't care.
Right.
You've had so many chances.
Yeah.
You were premium picks.
Yeah.
Get out. I'm done.
Like we got to see some. Yeah, it's just kind of like Rivers was a pick last year. We got to see if he can play some, at least to be a serviceable backup or possibly a potential.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was drafted from playing left and right from Miami. He played both positions in Miami. So can he do something if Orlando, if something happens to you know what I mean? So like
it can't take 3 years to 4 years for these guys to develop as premium picks.
Especially if they got a new O-line coach when they did get him, right? They just got the new O-line coach.
Yeah. Specifically with the O-line guys, that is the position, that and D-line, that I'm always most excited to go back and watch the all 22 and focus on like one player at a time.
Right.
Flip up because I am curious about Jalen Rivers, right?
Yeah, because he went against Bain every day in practice, right?
Oh yeah, but it's like, how did he do tonight? Javon Foster seemed to. We didn't see like the only person that stood out.
Yeah, like I said, Coker. Yeah,
was Coker, and that's in a bad way. Like,
everybody
but
else
I want to watch
yeah.
it back and see like how these guys did.
Yeah.
The thing that like people get, I mean, maybe it's just me and my thought. People get so caught up that like because when we got Trey, that was his 4th year in the league, 5th year.
Yeah, he was coming up his first contract. Yep.
Yeah.
Like that was, you know what? Great trade. You got lucky. You got lucky that he worked out for you. Most of those guys, after 2 years, if they don't have it, they just don't have it. They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Who was the edge from Ohio State? Like,
you talking about Golston back in the day?
I was that's where my mind was going too.
Golston.
No.
Vernon Golston went 6th overall.
Hey,
he was good at Ohio State.
Like how big he was. I thought this dude was going to be a beast.
Saint. He was another Saint. Oh my God.
Not Will Smith, right?
No, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Ohio State. It was right around the 2020, 2021, like that era right there.
For who?
My God.
He said for the Saints.
I think maybe it was the Saints. Maybe it was the Commanders. I'm completely blanking. I think he ended up having dreads. He was.
You're talking about Chase. You're talking about Chase Young. Yeah,
Chase Young.
Yeah. He had his best season last year, but not the number 2 pick.
But it was the same. It was the same thing of like, hey man, after 2 years, clearly doesn't have it.
Right.
Like the talent's in there, but like not at this level.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough moves.
You get guys that you draft in the 3rd or the 4th round, 2nd round. After 3 years, and you're like, oh, no, maybe. It's like, no, man. No, they don't have it.
Yeah, I mean, if Charlie Jones was anything, they wouldn't have to drive Kobe Young.
He also wouldn't have played 6 years in college.
Damn.
My God. He was at Syracuse, for God's sake.
Hey, my man said he was there from one president to the next.
That's insane.
He was there with George Bush Sr. God damn.
Let's be real about these things. Like no, development. Like, I love Yoshi, great wide receiver 3. We're now in what year? Is he?
I would not call him a great wide receiver 3.
I'm not saying. I shouldn't say great. That's you know what? That's disrespect. That's disrespect to Tyler Boyd. That's on me.
Yeah, I just always thought with the way that they spread the ball out, like that they would try to get a smaller guy.
Yeah,
very similar to like a Oz Hakeem or something back in the day, but they never really went small. Myers. Yeah, Myers is probably going to be the guy they have to play.
Well, they tried small with
Burton.
No, with Burton? The 15. What guy we just talking about? Number 15.
Charlie Jones. Charlie Jones was a slot. Yeah, he just stayed hurt.
Yeah, they tried.
Charlie Jones like sprains his thumb taking a punt, and he's out for 3 weeks.
Damn.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we gotta try something different there. But no, Myers. He's a different type of. I know he's a different type of receiver. I know he's comparing him to the other guy, number 82, but he's
Mitch Tinsley.
Yeah, Tinsley. But Tinsley's like he's not tall, but he has that game to where he's not slot. He's more of a
contested catch guy.
Yeah, he's outside, good outside, but he doesn't have the big size. You know what I mean? But he can catch those outside. But Myers, he has that inside game, so I think he fits a little bit better. What we're trying to get.
You get this team to the red zone, and it's Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Mitch Tinsley, and Kobe Young.
Yeah.
There's a touchdown. There's a touchdown coming.
Yeah. Young man. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like Cyrus Allen, and before he got injured, he was tearing it up in Chiefs camp, like from out of Cincinnati, like the speedier, shiftier slot guy. I still think the Bengals could use that and thrive with it. But I think they like the versatility of being able to put Jamar in there a lot.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, Yoshi can go inside or outside. I think that's the biggest reason they like them. They need Colby Young to play some inside.
Right.
A little more during camp here.
Yeah. Yoshi just has the trust he's not afraid to block, and he's been in the he's been in the offense for like 4 years. So like, you got to respect that, and I do. Like,
No, it's just the ladies think he's hot.
he is hot, Dale. He is hot. He is hot.
Greg thinks so.
He's all right.
But yeah, you know it's not hot? Dropping the goddamn football on a 10-yard slant.
Yeah, the drops, man. 13% drop rate last year for Yoshi. Like
That's crazy.
But every year he has that one play. It was Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
right over the middle. Unbelievable throw by Burrow. Makes Yoshi look like a goddamn monster, even though all he had to do was put his fucking hands out and catch it. God, I love him to death, but God, he kills me.
Yeah. He's decent. He's decent, but I'm ready for somebody else to step up in that position.
What do
if
you
Tyler
guys?
Boyd wasn't so flat-footed in his last year, but y'all remember the Minnesota game when it was Jake Browning? He threw up that whatever goal ball to T, and he made that insane play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, back at home.
So
the
the game winning play was actually when Tyler Boyd caught the one coming across, where again he just tossed it and prayed to God that someone caught it.
Right.
I literally think I could hear Tyler Boyd's flat feet hitting the ground as he was running. Like clack, 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 clack.
Running insane.
Like, oh my God, he is so slow.
Yeah, he is.
But you know what he didn't do? He didn't drop the ball when it mattered, besides that one play against
in the Super Bowl.
Oh, in the Super Bowl too. But he when it at the end of the day, he caught so many great balls from that game.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, you know another guy I want to think. I see if we run 3-4 more that may get some burn is the Antoine Powell Ryan pickup.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I gotta watch a little of him and see what he did tonight. There was a sack by 51 and something else, and I'm like,
Foskey,
who was that? And it's like maybe
51.
Powell Ryan was in on that one.
Yeah, he was in on one of them. Yeah, it might have been that one.
Yeah, he's more built. He's built for the 3-4.
Yeah,
and probably starting out on practice squad, But it's like those guys get called up all the time, and it's good to have them, because injuries happen.
Yeah,
Dale, Tyler Boyd's not retired. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
Bring it back as wide receiver 6.
I love Tyler Boyd, but no.
No,
if you can't make it on the Titans, it's over. You can't make it on the Titans.
We're good on him. We're good on Mixon. Like we're
good
on all that.
I think that who we could possibly use, and I said this earlier, Dale, is Mims. Mims probably going to the left side in the future. Is we might need to revisit that, even though the guy is not on the team right now. Mekhi Becton on the right side, maybe.
No.
Was
he bad last year? He was terrible
Chargers.
last year.
He was back. He went to the Chargers late. Remember, and everybody on the the Chargers lost their whole line last year.
I think they re-signed him.
Yeah, they re-signed him. I think
he's a free agent.
he had his worst year last year.
They re-signed him.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought maybe he was a free agent too.
No, I see. He still is a free agent, man.
Is he? Oh, okay. I thought he went back. Okay, but
he's a free agent.
But that's the reason he's a free agent. He was terrible last year.
But he's big. Like he might fit the Bengals, but they would have already had him in. And that's
I think Javon him in Foster a couple years ago, and they didn't sign him.
Yeah, Javon Foster is one of the guys that I'm really curious to see. Brian Parker too on the inside. Like when I watch this back, see how those guys perform. Because, like I said, Coker didn't impress. If they keep another, obviously Cody Ford has that backup tackle spot on both sides. Right, but if they keep another guy, I hope Javon Foster played as well as I think maybe he did.
Right.
Well, Trent Brown was big too. How'd that go?
Yeah, but he tore his knee up the first game, I think, though. Wasn't it?
He
or
was
the
like
second
37 years old.
No, it wasn't.
He played everywhere, though.
It was like mid-season, something like that.
He only lasted 2 or 3 games. No, he only played about 3 games.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he got hurt. Yeah. It seemed like every time we sign a guy like that, they get hurt. Like, remember from Dallas? What was his name from Dallas? The tackle.
Collins, yeah.
The Glass Eater.
Collins was good, man.
Collins, yeah.
That was the year that we had a good chance, man.
Yeah.
And once he got hurt, we were done, bro.
He got injured about 30 feet in front of me.
Yeah, when Collins went down, they had to bring in what's your name off the bench.
It was in
Who's
New
that?
England.
Carmen, Jackson Carmen had to come
Oh
in.
yeah.
Oh God,
Garbage
don't
truck
never say that
juice.
name again.
I never
Again.
understood that pick.
Garbage truck juice.
No, and the thing is, like the guy I wanted was Sam Cosme. I was like, that's
Mhm.
your tackle that can play guard. And
Right.
like Brandon Thor just come out with some rankings the other day. One of his like top guards in the NFL. And it's like, no shit. Got this huge guy. Where the hell was Jackson Carmen? Nowhere.
Yeah.
Terrible pick. But no, guys,
Well,
we've been on for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. So
one last thing.
Oh yeah.
Discussion of the. I know you probably already discussed it. Running backs. We're gonna have to find another third or fourth string. Like all of them. Like you look at these other preseason games, they got some third or fourth string running backs that can like gas for some yards. Ours don't go nowhere. I don't know what the hell's up with our backups.
RB3
it's bad. It's bad.
RB3 is a problem.
Yeah, they're not going to invest in it, man. They're not.
Najee Harris.
No, not Najee. You got one eye,
bro. Name someone else.
You're gonna be one patch on his eye like a pirate running that ball.
what's wrong with his eye? I didn't know he had.
Yeah, something happened with his eye last year. I think he only got one eye or something. Maybe I was poked out or something. I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah,
I think we feel pretty good about saying Taj Brooks is not going to be a guy. Right?
Yeah. So I was talking to Zim on Twitter about that. So I've been high on him, and I had some faith in him coming into this season. I thought but it's showing that he just don't have the. And you guys talked about it too. He doesn't have the burst. But Zim was saying he's always been out on him. He's like, and Zim was like, the coincidence is he wanted the Bengals to trade for the Lions guy that played tonight, Sayers or whatever his name was, because he likes him. Yeah, whatever his name is, he looked pretty good tonight too. But yeah, I think I'm out on him now. He dropping passes and it was bad.
I didn't think Milton looked good. I didn't think
Milton
did enough, and I didn't even see my guy Jamal Haynes really. So
no.
You know who else is a free agent that looks a lot like Chase Brown? He used to was Austin Eckler.
Is he still a free agent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could take him. I mean, Eckler could catch and run. He fits our offense pretty well to me.
Yeah, it's like, what do you have left? Do you bring this guy in? He's injured right away. But I'm with you because it's like you have nothing. So why not see if you can squeeze a little more juice out of that?
Because everything else that's left out there is pretty much done, man.
Yeah.
Those other guys are done, man. I don't want Travion Williams back. I don't like that. Mm-hmm.
I think we're back on something Greg's talked about a ton, which is like Arizona has a ton of running backs.
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
the trade
they're going to cut one, or cut one, or we'll trade
Jenkins. Trade Jenkins for him. We'll take it.
Yeah, trade Jenkins for a running back. Like I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, Eckler's still out there. Yeah.
Eckler's
that one is intriguing. That's a good shout.
Yeah,
he fits our offense, man.
Yeah,
really does. Yeah, the Cardinals got to get rid of somebody. They can't pay Jeremiah Love all the money they paying him.
But they have
Love Connor, the other guy from the Falcons, Algier.
Yeah.
And then someone else.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Is he?
No, they brought in Algier.
Yeah.
They brought in
Algier's gone.
No.
He still shows up on their roster right now. Yeah. He got traded to who?
Oh no, sorry. No.
They signed Algier before they drafted Love.
I think he's a Cardinal.
Yeah, he's a Cardinal. That's what we're saying. They're gonna have to cut him.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to cut him or James Conner. They can't pay that much for running backs.
Yeah, you got James Conner here. Plus who's Zonovan Knight is another guy.
Okay.
The guy I'm saying is Trey Benson, and he's injured.
I forgot about Trey Benson.
Second
round pick, and it's like, that's like running back 5 for them.
Right.
Trey Benson is not old either.
It's just because
no, it's only like third year, isn't it? Third year.
Second year.
It's just because I live in the area.
Third year coming up. Yeah.
Antonio Gibson is not that much of a bum.
Is he free agent?
It's just because I live here and I've seen him play.
Bro, he's like a retirement guy.
He's 28.
Retirement guy.
Well, I have not heard Antonio Gibson in at least 4 years.
He can hold on to the ball better than fucking Taj
It's
Mahal
only
can.
he only been out a couple of years, I believe.
I haven't heard that name in a hot minute.
But no, it's been it's been a
Should
minute.
be a fire sale going on in Arizona anyway. So
I mean, we need something. We need something behind the two that we have.
Give me Trevion Williamson back. Let's get him my point.
No, man, I'll take Trey Benson over him.
He can move
I'll
the ball
take Trey
anyway.
Benson.
Hey, don't yell at me. I'm just excited.
No.
I would definitely take the flyer on like a young guy like Benson that if he gets cut, and you just
especially with the cold weather games that we end up having late. So
I like the Austin Eckler thing though. That's fire.
Yeah. Bengal Ed here. How much would Najee Harris cost us? Well, we got to know if he has one or two eyes first off. But
if he got one eye, we got to get a discount.
It's half price. He got one eye.
Exactly. Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think you're talking vet minimum, for anybody that you sign.
At this time. Yeah, at this point.
And Nick Chubb's out there. I don't know what he has left, but shit. Just say, give me a veteran guy. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, can it be worse than what we got back there? I don't think so. Everybody else looks slow. He probably faster than the rest of these other guys.
Maybe he can get us something on goal line.
It's crazy that Cam Akers got $315,000 last year.
You're a big Cam Akers truther.
It's just more that I'm just like shocked. Like, he's 27. Like, that's nuts. But injuries are a bitch.
Oh, so he did sustain an eye injury. Fireworks. What is it?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
it's just like, remember Jason Pierre-Paul lost his hand,
lost his finger.
Yeah, the 9-finger man.
Bro, like if I'm a millionaire athlete, bro, I'm not blowing up no fireworks.
I mean, if I want fireworks that bad, I'll pay somebody to let them
exactly.
Just go to a show, bro. Pay for the whole show.
That's crazy.
I'm just still dumbfounded that there's no confirmed what happened to Joe Mixon.
It's
shot in the foot. Shot in the foot.
There's no confirmed.
I mean, it's not confirmed, but they don't want to say it. But yeah. But it's basically
how bad?
Cheddar bobbed his foot.
But how badly did he shoot his foot to the point where no one will touch him?
I guess it didn't heal correctly, is what I heard. So he shot himself in the foot, and it just never healed correctly. So
how do you cheddar bob your foot, bro?
Kareem Hunt is done, man. Kareem Hunt is done.
No,
Kareem Hunt is done.
No.
Running back's one of those positions, right? Like you want to find an undrafted guy that can have
usually,
some burst, and it's like
exactly. Undrafted usually is pretty good way to go. I like
it. Is
as long as you have a good offense, as long as you have an offensive line, you can find good running backs late or undrafted.
See, that's the thing with our offense, though. We don't really like a guy like Najee Harris size is just, and Trey Benson pretty much too. Like Austin Eckler is probably the perfect fit. It's just perfect, even though he's older. But you only need him to spell Brown sometimes because you got Samaj for the screenplays that he's going to get in for. So
no, it's just I just want one just in case someone gets hurt. I mean, it'd be mostly Brown and
just
Brown anyway.
Brown. Yeah,
I'm just talking about if injury happens.
Yeah,
I mean, I think somebody could take Brooks' spot. Like I don't even think like.
Yeah, I think
it's not going to be hard.
It's not going to be hard. Yeah, they're going to take his job. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he played tonight. Yeah.
And he's not a big special teams guy, is the thing. Like,
I did see him, and it's funny because I was like, why is he celebrating? Because your job is to run the ball. But he had like a good tackle on the kickoff return. He made the tackle and he was celebrating and stuff like that. Like,
well, cool. He has to do that.
Yeah, he better celebrate.
I would like him to celebrate. I mean, it'd be nice if he's celebrating. He's actually a cornerback or something. But you can't run the ball. Your job is to run the ball.
You're the draft guy. These are the names on the undrafted running back list. Le'Veon Moss.
Oh, he retired.
Robert Henry Jr.
Yeah, I like Henry. He's not with anybody. Yeah, as a UTSA kid.
Yep, Jaden Ott.
No, see, I think these guys are in camp places.
Okay, so this could be an old list. Jamar.
Yeah, the guys that drafted in the draft, but I think they got picked up.
Okay.
Jay Knox, for Oklahoma, he didn't do a lot, but his Cal tape was awesome.
Yeah, Jamari Taylor.
Yeah, Virginia. All these guys have to be in camp. These are just the best undrafted.
By the way, if no one knows this is the reason you take Dale's draft guy, because I'm just naming guys that weren't drafted, and he's giving me the schools. Rayshal Faison.
Yeah, he finished up. He was South Carolina this year. Transferred a couple
You are
times.
an absolute machine. Dean
Rasul
Connors.
Faison.
At this point, I just want to hear the schools. Dean Connors.
Dean Connors, I think, was Houston.
You're insane.
This guy's
Noah
crazy.
Whittington.
Yeah, that's Oregon, man. Noah Whittington's pretty good.
Yeah, Dale knows him. Like, bro, when we were kids, we used to go get the magazine, the Athlon magazine.
Yeah.
Dale, you need to just name it after your last name and just put
Chip
sports,
Trainum?
whatever your last name is, sports.
Altman.
Chip Trainum.
Sports.
Chip Trainum played at Ohio State. He finished at Toledo, but Ohio State, Kentucky
you are
before
a
that.
psychopath.
Yeah.
Ask him about CFL. What if you know about that?
Yeah,
Roman.
the CFL's where I'm fucked. With
All right,
the CFL.
so
Yeah, got him there. Got him there.
Two of these don't give me links, so I'm gonna go after it. Roman Hemby.
Oh, that's Indiana. Yeah,
Indiana, yeah, that way, yeah. C.J. Donaldson, you know that one.
Ohio State, but West Virginia before that.
The fact he's getting it before that.
Oh,
These two don't even have links.
I forgot to tell Dale. I remember we talked about Big Citrus. Dale, remember that?
Georgia.
Dale, remember we talked about.
Hold on, KP's got
Go
something.
Dale, remember we talked about Big Citrus?
Yeah.
So my son had went to the draft party that he had, but he ended up getting drafted by Minnesota, and I guess my son's supposed to go up, to a couple games this year because they're pretty close friends from high school, but I guess the kid's doing well in practice. But
he's a big buddy dude. I just saw nothing as a pass rusher.
No, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
He was dude, he's been that size since like a freshman. So like freshman in high school, dude. He was starting freshman in high school at 300 something pounds.
Yeah.
So it's like he didn't have to develop any moves because he's bigger than everybody else.
Right.
But that's the thing. Even if maybe he's a DJ Reader, and you would take that all day.
That's what he better hang his hat on. That's what I think he better hang his hat on.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be a Dexter Lawrence. He'd be more of a DJ Reader.
He was getting like top 50 love, and I'm like, that's not a top 50 player because there's no pass rush. That's like when you take Chris Jenkins at 49.
Right.
Chris ain't even that big, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Chris is not even that big. Yeah. Dexter Lawrence and Dominique Orange is pretty similar in size. And that's kind of crazy to say that, but yeah, they're pretty similar. The kid coming through my front door was like, damn. I'm like, son, man, this dude is going to the league. That's your friend, but he's going to the league someday.
You need a bigger door. He comes through that door. You need a bigger door.
Yeah, and hey, he got a bigger door now. Dominique Orange got his own bigger door.
Yeah. He'll probably have a good long career. It's just we were talking more like the past top 50.
Yeah,
I didn't see the Jew, and it was like you didn't want to hate on the kid because like
no, just truth is truth. You just want. I just want him to have a DJ Reader type of career if he can.
I think he can. DJ went in the 5th round.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I thought he was higher than that. That's crazy. Speaking of big, did y'all see Andrew Billings? I think he's on the Cardinals on the Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game was
Andrew Billings. That dude, I don't remember him being that big. That boy done picked up a whole lot of weight. Jesus, I mean, he's already big when he came in, but I think he's humongous now. Like, damn.
But he was still moving.
Yeah, he was getting it. But
Taylor's got like one. I feel like that he's just like, oh, he's not gonna get this one. No.
I already know you. Jamal Haynes.
Yeah, I mean that was the Georgia Tech guy. He was a receiver, by the way, before running back. That I was excited to see what he could do tonight.
At this point, I can name names, and you're just gonna keep on.
Dale knows them,
I can name different positions, and you're just gonna get them all. So it's fine.
Dale, who was the wide receiver from Georgia Tech that was very shifty, and he went back to school? He was a slot. He was gonna be a slot. He was gonna be a good slot if he came out.
Oh,
Eric Rivers.
That was him, Rivers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got it. Oh, look at the new Altman. There you go.
Yeah, that was him. That kid was
Dale Jr.
I got one.
I think that's him. That's Rivers, man. The kid was very shifty as a slot, and I wanted him to come out because
I thought it
I'm
did.
so
it might have
locked
been
in
Rivers or it
because-
might have been Singleton. I can't remember. Let me look.
I was about to say Singleton because Singleton was at Auburn after Georgia Tech, and now
That's
it's
him.
transferring to Florida.
That's him.
Okay.
Singleton.
Gotta take the
See,
point out.
you didn't get it.
No, I'm
Huh?
out.
Timu Dale over here. Hey, why did my boy Gentry didn't get no play?
Yeah, I didn't see him at all. I don't.
Yeah,
but
I was looking
may-
for him. He didn't
Is there
play.
an injury? Because Bobo was held out.
Oh yeah, he didn't
Bengal
play neither.
says-
Yeah, I know he had an injury though, but no, Gentry. I was looking for him. He didn't play at all.
I've never been at such
Yeah.
a high and then blocked down to a low so much in my life. That was
He's gonna go
awful.
somewhere else and
Yep.
ball out.
Dale, you was right. He went from Georgia Tech to Auburn to Florida now.
Of course he
Yeah.
fucking was. Of course he was. Okay, all right, well,
Yeah,
Guys,
but
I'm gonna
if you
leave it
guys
now.
see the tape of that kid, man, I was shocked he went back to school because he would have been picked in the 3rd round or 4th round maybe.
Dale,
Yeah.
I just don't think
appreciate
he
you.
ups his stock that much because of his size.
KP, I appreciate you.
All right,
Is
man.
it, and is it Antone?
Yeah.
Antonio? Yeah, I
Yep.
appreciate
Oh.
you guys.
All right,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great time,
Yep.
man. Hey,
I
who day?
appreciate you.
Let's go. Hey,
Who
Yeah,
dat?
we
football.
enjoyed it, man.
Football is
See you, man.
goddamn back.
Season's back, man.
Let's go.
Finally. Yeah, I was
I
happy.
was on such a high there for like 2 seconds. That was so fun.
No, you got it. You got it.
No, I
Eric
didn't,
Rivers
though. I was-
was a guy
yeah,
who
I was
also
wrong,
played
though.
at Georgia Tech this past season. You had it.
He played it. Yeah, that kid's been. You know, that's the funny thing about the Jaden Daniels thing. He's worried about a jersey retirement when he only
Yeah.
played there for 1 season, man.
Yeah, no, but you got, I
Yeah, I don't get that.
I was getting a little pat in the head, like, "Oh, you're a good little sport. Good job. You're still wrong." That's what I just got, and that was
No,
not
you're
fun
good.
for me.
You're good.
All right, boys. We'll
See
see you
All right,
later.
man. Oh man.
All
But
right,
yeah,
man.
All right, Bill, we can close it out.
Handouts to you guys before we end this one.
what you got?
Thanks,
KP?
man. Holler later.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, see you, KP.
All right, man. When y'all do? When's the next show? When y'all doing?
I mean, tomorrow 3:30. It's our usual
Tomorrow?
Friday show.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah. Okay. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, man.
When you gonna do the all
just
22?
well, it usually don't come out till like the next day, so we'll see what time
Okay.
I wake up tomorrow to clip it up. But
Yeah,
then I
I'm
start
curious
back
to see.
start back to work on Monday, so it's like
Oh, okay.
whole schedule changes at that point. I can't stay
Oh,
up all night.
School. Oh yeah, school starting back for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just curious to see what the O line and the D line did. Like I said, because I didn't
I
get to see.
know. I'm super
That's the O
excited.
line. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll tune in tomorrow, man, and I'll holler at you, man. Appreciate it.
My first watch, I think it's gonna be Landon Robinson.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Like
good,
it has
good first
to be,
watch.
right?
Yeah,
Like it
yeah,
has-
definitely. Yeah, got to. Yeah, he did a good job out there. I mean, I seen a good amount of it, but I want to see more.
Yeah.
I can
Snap
watch every. Yeah,
And I don't do every snap. I just kind of do the flashes of the players typically, but
yeah.
I'll have a better opinion of like, he had the. I think he did enough in the splash plays because that's what
Me too.
matters. That's what
Yeah,
gets you on roster.
exactly. Yeah. He did more than. I mean, McKinney Jackson, or he already knocked McKinney Jackson off the roster.
Oh,
so,
I said that before camp. Jackson.
So
was
now-
tough. It's just
Yeah.
Chris. Can you trade Chris Jenkins to me,
yeah,
or do
That's
you
gonna
keep
be-
16 tackles? Because I wouldn't let Landon go. I wouldn't let Jack Injuries go. That's a guy.
no, Landon or injuries, they're not going to make it on the
No.
practice squad.
Not what
And
they
I-
just put on tape tonight, and they were already drafted
Yeah.
later than they should have been.
Yeah, and I know you said Landon just because he might make it on the practice squad because he already drafted like super late and teams already passed
Yeah.
up on him. But no, he's
Not
I
what he
think
put
that-
on tape. That's what I said.
Yeah,
if he puts
I'd say,
anything
yeah.
on tape, it's over.
he ain't gonna make it now. So yep, injuries. Yep, good seven, good late round picks. Got to give him credit for that. So yeah, I think
And Parker, I heard Parker was doing good.
yeah, they mentioned him on the broadcast. There's praising him for his pass blocking. So he from a couple plays I did watch, he did hold his own out there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And
Yes.
the injuries that broke that three
Yeah.
three tackle one was
Three
crazy.
tackles, had the touchdown, had another first down catch. Like
Yeah.
that's just off the top of the dome that I
Yeah,
know he had
exactly.
a few good plays. And I'm like, that's what I've been waiting on because I've been hearing like, oh, he had a fumble in camp and you barely seen or heard from him. And I'm
He had a
like,
good- He had a good block too. Joe Goodberry, I don't know if you've seen it. Joe Goodberry posted it. A good block to where he got rid of the offensive lineman. And he went to the second level and got the linebacker and held him.
Well, that's what I like the most. That's why he was 99th overall on my board, because at Cal he was a pass catcher. Like
Right.
him and Mendoza was at Cal. He's 600, 700 yards as a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
You never saw him block that much. He was more Gesicki role. He goes to Texas, the numbers goes down. But I clipping up the tape and I'm watching the tape and I'm going, his blocking is so much better than anything I saw at Cal, which he barely did. And I'm like, he's progressed in that area. This is a guy who has a chance to be a complete tight end. So I'm glad to hear that. Excites me more than the catches, because I know he can do that.
Yeah. We need somebody that can do blocking, passing. So him and Eric all back there.
Dude, all tight. Tony, to be fair, all tight ends are slow as shit.
Yeah, they're all. There's very. I mean, there's I don't
Eric
know.
All kind of. I will say Eric All. We'll see this year off another injury, but he moves different. That's why I'm still high on him.
He does
because he has there's just not like the Brock Bowers of the world and stuff. They're far and few between. Eric All moves like that, but this guy's injury history is insane. Can you get him for a full season?
Yeah. I don't think. I guess the starters are all done. I guess, huh? Because I guess for next game they're going to be doing the scrimmage, and then they don't play third preseason game. So I guess starters are all done, huh?
They definitely won't play the third game. I didn't know if they'd play any of the second game.
Yeah, because usually when you have that scrimmage, they don't.
I know. They're like, oh, we're getting our reps here.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man.
Maybe that's why the offense came out for a second series.
Yeah. Got a little scared there. I don't know if it was the first hit. I think it was the first. Remember that sack he had. It looked like Burrow was a little gimpy, just a little bit. I got a little worried. I don't know if you've seen it, but it did look like a little bit when he got up. But like, oh shoot, this take him out.
Dude, anytime he gets hit, just like pray.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god,
everyone.
I didn't want him to come back out there for the second time, but luckily he got rid of the ball before Orlando Brown got him blasted over there.
Bro, Orlando Brown stock. If we're doing a stock up, stock down,
you got to do better, man.
I have one stock down player from the game. That's Orlando Brown. I'm terrified. I saw the regression last year. But stock up, man. Injuries. Landon Robinson, like those guys flash right up. Colby Young, I thought, he didn't come up with that one ball in a contested, but then he looks and he looks like he belongs. He's so
yeah. He don't look super slow. Like I thought he'd be like, you look at the tape, he's like super slow, but he's not really slow when he plays. Look like
no. And Dante Myers, definite stock up guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I said, no CFL tape, so I'm just taking the word of this guy.
Yeah, I was going off of camp.
He's good at camp, and it's good to see it out in preseason action.
Even number 12, he had that good kick return, so he looks good as a returner.
Williams, trust me, man. I've been on the Keyshawn Williams over Charlie.
I'm not sure
Jones
about him as a receiver, but as far as returning, he looks good. Either way, I think Charlie Jones got to be out of there at this point.
But I said it last year.
I mean, this got to be the year. I mean, we got two guys. One that's looks good in the slot and as a receiver, and the other guy, number 12, that can return punts. Well, Myers returns kicks and punts too.
Myers returned a punt. I want to see Myers in these next couple games. I want to see Myers return kickoffs.
Do more. He did one kickoff today.
Did he? I want to see him and Keyshawn Williams getting all the kickoffs and punts. But I know we're going to see Charlie Jones. We're going to see. Hey, I know he breaks one every now and then, but most of the time it's like 2 yards. That's it.
Or 2-yard line.
Yeah. What are you doing? Let that go in the end zone.
I know he keeps doing it. I don't know. I don't know if the coaches are telling him not to do it, but he keeps doing that same shit every time. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think a lot of us, Tony, are like that, man. Myers over Jones, and I don't think my Keyshawn Williams, but I think Myers over Jones definitely happen.
Yeah,
I think Myers is going to be hard to keep off, even with Jones. I think Myers makes it over Tinsley.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
So I think if you keep 6 receivers, wide receivers, I think Myers is making it right now.
Yeah, because like I said, Tinsley don't return punts or kicks. and then Myers has that slot ability.
Yeah.
So, and Tinsley's just outside only, and he doesn't do any returns. So,
And
he's
he had a
great at
great
catching.
last year, but
Yeah, he's great at catching. I mean, he had a couple in the regular season too.
he did. So some
But
but there's no separation once again from him
yeah,
either.
it's
I
got to
think
be
Myers is a guy that can create separation.
Yeah, even Young it seemed like he's been creating separation too. I didn't think he'll be able to, but he's so far it look like he's.
Yeah, he's a 4-4 guy. Yeah, Noah Thomas, big-bodied red zone guy.
Yeah.
I want to get to this super chat. Appreciate you, Fuzzy. We're going to end after, but Jamal Haynes.
Oh, Haynes.
I didn't see Haynes do anything tonight, and that's the guy I thought could impress. I saw too much Kendall Milton. I don't need to see any more Kendall Milton, to be honest. Like, he's been around 3 or 4 years. There's no speed to the outside on that one toss to him.
Nothing.
It's like, I get you can do something inside. You've been around. You're probably a great guy.
great sense of humor. You're a good guy.
I'm sure.
Kawhi Leonard, I'm a good guy.
I'm sure some people will be like, I'd be a good guy to date my
guy.
Yeah. But you have no juice to be a fucking NFL running back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, him and Brooks look like they just have nothing, no burner, no second gear at all.
Yeah, and I think you need that because then they give you nothing in the return game, which I know you can get it elsewhere. But it's like if you're just the third running back on the roster, but you have no juice, if there's actually an injury or two and you're the number one back, I have no faith in you being the number one back.
Well, they do put Brooks back there, but I don't know why he's back there on kickoffs. But yeah, he's back there sometimes with Charlie Jones.
I mean, I don't know if Kenneth Brightwell played, but like Kenneth Brightwell had some good kickoff returns last year. It's like, give me more Kenneth Brightwell action.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've seen him tonight. Yeah,
see if he could push for a spot.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end this one, Tone.
All right, my man. All right, I'll let y'all see you tomorrow online on here.
Yeah, we will be back on at 3:30 tomorrow with our normal